That's my Cadillac.
What happened to it?
Transmission went out. I fixed that bitch. Engine check light never went away. Sold it.
You sold it?
Yeah.
After you fixed it?
Kinda. Now I ain't even fucking. It's the fucking camera.
Ain't connected.
That's not on. Hey, yo. Can they hear us right now?
Probably.
Yeah, no, they can hear us. Okay. It's up right now. I'm so fucking sorry. I don't know what the fuck.
Oh, we back. It looked like
happened there.
We back.
Guess who's
But I can tell you right now, whatever we gotta do, we gotta cut down minimal anything. So if you on Wi-Fi right now, I'm sorry, y'all niggas gonna have to use data.
Nope,
or
no
something.
Wi-Fi for me.
Cut that bit off right
Because
now.
I don't know
brother.
what the fuck triggered that.
Right now, brother.
Because it made the whole shit basically restart.
I want to say.
Yeah, like the whole fucking, for some reason, the whole fucking computer restarted. And y'all gonna have to give me a minute, because y'all know how the fuck I am, fam.
I'm going to blame you, Ali.
Like,
all them damn kids overloaded
all
the
of
system.
You and your cousin over here having 118 wives and kids and shit.
Man.
bro, I'm a fucking, y'all know how the fuck I am is, now we gonna have to fucking, bro. Like, it's not even fucking YouTube, it's the fucking, for some reason the damn computer reset and I don't know why, but that's, I don't know, I'll get over it, but that shit just kind of embarrassing as fuck for the first fucking live to fucking go through when niggas go through for it to be
trials
something.
and tribulations of new shit.
They right here.
Now, if Facebook would have did it to us, now that's different. But we just starting this shit, you know what I'm saying? We gotta let it. At least it didn't make us wait another 24 hours to go live on YouTube again. If they would have tried to pull some shit like that, nigga, I would have been like, man, fuck this shit. We did all that.
That is true. But hey, at least y'all know we ain't about to settle with giving y'all
29
half-ass,
minutes of bullshit.
you know what I'm saying, and half-ass fucking content, bro. Like, that's
here.
what we not, that's one thing, that's what we not about to do. Like, I don't know about other fucking, like, places y'all be at and shit like that. I ain't talking down on nobody or nothing like that. But here, we ain't doing no motherfucking mailing shit in. You know what I mean? Like, half-assing anything. Like, we take production serious. We take
very serious.
We take very, like, vibe, camera work. We take all that shit serious, and we want to bring y'all the best because y'all deserve that shit. Y'all deserve that shit.
Fucking iPad.
All of y'all here with us right now, rocking with us, have been rocking with us over on Facebook. Y'all been rocking with us over here on YouTube now. And we appreciate that shit. For real. Keep doing what the hell y'all are doing. And yeah, you know we gonna keep it moving. Hey, gonna roll the fuck up, get shit right, and do the damn thing. You already know, man.
Did you just move the chat to that thing to where you can see it like that?
Yeah, since we on the YouTube overlay now, it's actually, OBS is connected to YouTube. So
that shit playing the
chat is already freaking right there on that deal. So, and it's its own window. So that bitch can move everywhere.
That's what I'm saying. That shit comes.
Yes, sir. So, Sippers, now get back to Ali.
We back.
Man, so big bad big day.
Start this thing all the way up. Start it from the initial part of the joke.
All right, so remember on Christmas I was talking about, you know what I'm saying, I was playing God of War Ragnarok with my niece, you know what I'm saying, she just beat that bitch and then he didn't give a fuck about what the fuck I was talking about. So we gonna finish that shit right here while he can see how bad. Nah, I said fuck you, Angel.
This nigga stupid, bro.
Farmer in Uganda.
That's
Ali,
not the joke.
Yeah, that's right.
Who told you was in Uganda now, huh? I see where you from. With 102 children.
You fit that shit in motherfucking juvenile.
12 wives. And 568 grandchildren decides to stop adding to his family because his income has become lower than the rising cost of living.
I mean, shit.
What the fuck was he
rich
doing
as
for
fuck.
income?
He's a farmer. Rather be rich.
Nah. That nigga
Rich.
I mean, honestly, that makes sense for why he started having a lot of kids initially, because you need somebody to take care of the farm.
Them niggas working a farm for free.
So, but what led him to 102 Cause 12.
You just kept acquiring
12.
more
Is
land.
that like that's almost like 12 times?
But
10.
I don't want to hear this nigga talking about cost of living, bro. That's what had like this nigga is talking about cost of living. Like, bro, number one, 2 wives in, cost of living through the fucking roof.
Out of there.
10 kids, bruh.
He's a farmer.
He's a farmer. He lives off the fat off the land. Fat
I
off the
would say
land.
so. Most of the stuff he getting out the thing. So it's like I get it to an extent. My thing is, nigga, the cost of living is what made you choose to stop.
Okay, so what? So so you a farmer. So you
your
got
family
so
eats
y'all
food.
out there y'all out there making y'all own clothes then, huh?
Probably.
Amish.
They I mean,
Amish
probably. I don't
Africans.
know. Out of 102 children,
You
one
said
of them
you said he had what kind of shirt on?
Kool-Aid.
brown and silky to me.
Nah, that nigga they ain't making that shit. He buying that. He buying that.
With 102 children, one of them motherfuckers better know how to make clothes.
What the fuck? One of them motherfuckers better have been in Black Panther. That better and Baku better be related to this nigga. Like Hollywood kids. Like, nah, you know what I'm saying?
Shit.
The motherfuckers that work and shit.
Uganda forever.
Seriously, I need to see one of them motherfuckers in court right now saying Dragon
I
Ball
am
Z, Pilfered by name, I am the real Dende. God damn it. Like, the fuck is you saying? Like, bro, one of the, out of all of them, somebody in that bitch is an opportunist. There's a snake motherfucker in there some damn where. So there's a finesser in there some damn where. Find them.
Let's take a trip to the comment section, shall we? Nigga say, if war ever breaks out, bro, got his own personal army.
Big facts.
They got damn near 1,000 motherfuckers, man.
William Freeman, thanks for coming and sipping with us on the YouTube. All y'all sippers, pull up.
All you motherfuckers talking about Nick Cannon, shut the fuck up. Because he ain't got 102. He got 6 wives. And all, you know what I'm saying? So leave that nigga Nick Cannon the fuck alone.
We don't need to hear Nick Cannon shit no more.
Yeah, I don't want to hear none of that shit. Let's see. Why none of them look happy except him? Bro got a court for
Damn.
506 kids, bro.
That's a lot of kids.
That's a lot of fucking grandchildren, bro. 568. They got that number wrong. 568, bro. That's a lot of fucking grandchildren. Like, he literally populated half of a city type shit.
But you gotta think about it. 100 kids having 500 grandkids. That's not. You know what I'm
I get it, 100, but that's like, first off,
And most of his
each
kids-
of his wives is averaging 10.
Most of his kids are probably trying to be like him too.
I get it. That's
so
fine.
he trying to get wives and have 10 kids. You
Not
miss-
that village, because you be fucking your cousin.
There are other ways.
They also make Kanto
there's way to
shit.
go
That
around
nigga
it.
say fuck running
There's
for
ways to go
governor and
around
shit
that.
like that.
I
If you,
run.
if
I'm
you
about
know
to
who
run
is
this
all
bitch.
I'm the
in
father
your
of this
family,
shit.
all
He's
1,000
literally-
of these
he's
motherfuckers.
literally the father of a city.
You could go out.
Nah,
the
really
city
though,
and
this
find
nigga
your bitch and
single-handedly built Zamunda. Like, bro, this nigga, bro. I guarantee. I want to see how he's stamping his livestock. Real shit. Real shit. His face. If it's not his face, what's the family crest?
A dick?
They for sure got a family crest.
He fucking no matter what.
It's probably just one sperm cell. Just well, it's a
It can't
it's
be
a
one.
sperm. Nah, it's a
his
sperm
ass
cell
like
with
this.
a
Shotgun.
shit.
Nah, his ass like this. Nigga, I stamped this. This my shit.
Bro, this is fucking crazy. Ali, fam. How is he? Bro, I swear, if Hustle and Money walk out with this nigga on Sunday,
They had to put him on.
Oh, but I feel like this is...
bruh, Ali, this who you should have been giving complimentary tickets to, bro. You shouldn't have been sending your badass kids. You should have been sending, because he got how many wives?
12.
He got 12. Bro, he ain't gonna be missing about a dozen of them. So, see, Ali, you missed an opportunity, bro. I'm just saying.
You better go to your condo with your Bitcoin.
See?
School bus ain't enough for fucking
You better
transportation.
get Dr. Umar to build
Marvin
you.
said that shit. He said they can't even use a school bus. They got to use a
Niggas need
fleet.
about.
No, hell yeah.
Nigga,
They need one in
Greyhound.
World War II on Saving Private Ryan when they was
all in them
pushing
bitches.
up on the beach and shit. Hell yeah. The motherfuckers gotta hit that little wheel and shit.
Go,
Let the
There's
fuck-
no way in hell they know all of
Go,
that.
The motherfuckers airdropping like Red Dawn and shit.
There's no way in hell they know all their siblings.
Bro, they got to. That's a big. I mean, okay, maybe
It's 100 niggas, bro. I can
the
barely
100
keep
of
track
them?
of 9.
the 100 of them. I can see that, but all the grandchildren knowing each other.
There's some cousin
That's
fucking
too far.
going on in there somewhere. Somebody
Cousin
going like he
fucking.
say.
You said
So-
cuckold?
No worse.
Cause them grandchildren, all 500
Right.
and whatever them
Shit.
hoes is not gonna know
Some
all
Alabama
500 of them.
shit.
You can't, bro. There's some
That's what I've been
incest.
saying.
Some incest done happened in that family, bro.
Yeah,
That's what
nah.
I've been saying.
For real?
Yeah, I've said that like twice now.
But I told him, I was like, you know, you can find.
Ali.
And he's
See,
answered me.
I try to go
This
against.
nigga said, well, all you gotta do, it's not that hard, is know who your family members are and then go outside the city. That was his answer to me when I said that.
You gotta find you a wife that's outside your country, nigga.
See, it takes half a day to get the remote when you say pass it down.
Bro, what kind of dinner table do they have?
Nigga, that
Like,
hoe was bigger than Jesus.
They got one of them, my nigga from the Grinch, the fucking Who's, the Whoville. You seen the animated one? That nigga got all the kids for 10 seconds. They just handing that bitch up. They got a fucking conveyor belt and shit. They just handing the shit here.
Nah, them niggas eating outside. Them niggas eating out. Everybody eating outside.
Every day a barbecue,
Bro, I'm telling you, it is looking like. Matter of fact, dinner time is Woodstock. Dinner time is Woodstock, bro.
I bet feeding them kids feel like working at a motherfucking homeless shelter, just feeding all these motherfuckers. All right, splat on that plate. Jail, just splat.
They probably each got their own. They probably got separate households.
But they probably
got like 10 people in there.
Man, they ain't never hurting for a roof over their head. Them motherfuckers can pass out, go 10 miles down the street. Crack. Hey, where's you at, bro? I don't even know. I just know them niggas was family. How you know? Yeah,
look, you are my cousin.
Like, bro. Fred, that motherfucker, that's the sign right there. That motherfucker
Steve-O?
Yeah, that motherfucker went like that.
Bro, that nigga's grandchildren is more than our graduating class.
Yo, that's what I'm saying. He more than our whole high school. Fuck, what the fuck?
All of his kids.
More than our whole high school.
Yeah, their whole family is greater than our whole high school.
Y'all didn't think we had 500 kids in our school?
We did. We had close to 1,000 something.
Okay,
but still,
if y'all had to run through, if y'all played on the same team, right?
Yeah.
If y'all had to go play his kids, grandkids, or whatever like
we
that, to win state. Y'all winning state.
Fuck,
nigga, you know how many times, nigga?
They gonna have 30 in 4 plays. They
gonna have 35 different people touch the ball.
Oh God!
How the fuck did you have 35 running backs touch the ball, fam?
And our first string is still gonna be out there.
Like, bro, I swear I thought y'all gonna be like, man, we gonna cook the niggas.
No,
I'm
gonna be tired. They gonna be like, bro,
we got first
every
string.
play is sub.
We kind of got like a half a second string.
Them niggas don't even run for a living. They just run, bro.
They subbing niggas every play. Niggas always fresh.
Every play.
They ain't never got the same team in. They got first team, second team, third team, fourth team, fifth team.
But you gotta wait. But hold on, they don't do 53 man or nothing like that.
I mean, not in high school. I think it's like
not Family Feud, nigga.
It's like 60 something. But bitch, we talk about exhibition between us and the fucking big bad baby daddy kids. So he gonna.
I brought a stadium with me.
I remember
from on both sides.
We actually
home and visitor.
We actually
said my away games are home.
Them niggas had like over 100 niggas on the sidelines, bro, and them niggas just kept running in and out. Niggas was hype as fuck when they come in. We tired as hell. Like,
the playoff game.
Who getting recruited?
These niggas come on.
They had 11 niggas run the ball against us. 11 people run the ball.
Nigga, and like 15 receivers.
That's what I'm saying.
So this nigga laughing at 53-man roster was a legit fucking like, bro.
No, cause he said
like, cause y'all niggas done for golly. 11 niggas, bro.
11 niggas.
11 niggas playing running back.
Yes. Yes.
And we had
in one game.
Yes.
That's bullshit.
They ran all y'all hoes.
Bro,
that's bullshit.
Shut up.
These little niggas,
bro. When I tell you,
they let that shit slide.
What?
No, they didn't.
No, because they not just running backs. They playing other shit too. But like, they literally put 11 different.
The loophole of the fucking athletic system in
they
fucking
put 11.
schools.
They let 11 different niggas run the ball against us. I'm sitting here like, fam, we tired. We only have 32 people. You niggas got 67, 9 people.
There's niggas on the sideline wearing the same number.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, you got 3 number 10s.
Yeah. I think I seen like 2 number 9s.
Niggas can't be in at the same time.
Yeah,
how did this not fucking go viral, bro? How is this shit not pop?
I don't know how, bro. I don't know why bro ain't viral yet. Y'all talking all that shit about Nick Cannon, who rich as fuck. This nigga got 103s. Even if he was rich,
he can't afford it.
100 and some kids, bro. I just don't even want to do that. I don't even want to do that math.
This why they be laughing at us Americans, bro. Cause like real shit.
Talking about kids and shit.
If that shit ain't on your motherfucking TikTok, BET, MTV type shit like that,
you don't know what the
fuck is going on.
Type shit.
Real shit, bro.
Yo.
Because niggas give Nick Cannon all that motherfucking flag. Like, I'm sorry, I don't want to hear nobody complaining about that nigga when you can't even take care of yours.
Look,
this said Nick Cannon making a
trip
to see
that nigga living Nicktacular.
Then he said he felt like Santa. That shit kind of funny. He did say he's saying the shit everybody's saying. He was like, you know what I'm saying? But Joe Budden just said some shit that was kind of funny. It was like, shit, he was talking all that hot shit, till Mariah came out talking about he not spending no time with the first set of twins, nigga. You ain't the first baby mama come out and say some shit. All that shit you talking is irrelevant. I don't care about these other baby mamas, bitch, but you ain't spending enough with my kids. So now, fix that shit. That nigga come out. Yeah, I am spread a little thin now, you know what I'm saying? The billionaire baby mama come out saying some shit. That nigga got to switch his tone up a little bit.
Yeah, man. Y'all pretty putting money in his pocket.
Okay, hold on. So I feel like this is a good segue for my question.
Okay. Are we already starting the flashpoint?
No.
Oh, okay.
Well, I don't know. It was about the whole. I'm sorry.
I mean,
the shared prison sentence with the family.
I got that on the docket.
Shit, but sharing the prison sentence with 102 niggas gonna cut that shit short as hell. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck it, go ahead.
We all get 5 months. Fuck it.
That's what I'm saying. So could you imagine having you a crime syndicate? Alright, fine. What you gonna do? I got 15. I bet. Second wife, your 3 children. You just start divvying
and the
oldest house.
Nah, fuck that. All the oldest grandchildren. All the oldest grandchildren. Y'all going to jail for the next couple years.
It's all right.
Like,
my nigga pulling out 25 to life like it ain't shit.
You gonna see all his grandchildren disappear overnight.
You gonna send 50 of his kids in that bitch to do 6 months.
It ain't none of them gonna be tripping.
Nope.
You know what
it's only 6 months, nigga. It's the summertime for this nigga.
If he divide playing with each other, they gonna be chilling this shit out. Like, hey,
if he
you ain't got no jail beef, none of that shit going on.
You can't beef with one of them niggas. You rolling nigga. The whole tank is that nigga family, bro. You ain't fucking with.
Say something until pop.
He gonna make your sentence longer, bitch. Watch out.
Some of the first set of kids fuck around and work at the prison.
Like, bro, can you imagine the threats? Bro, say something. I'll leave this bitch right now and make you take my whole 6 months. Now you got a nigga 12. Fuck that. What you talking about? I'll be out this bitch now. You got to say something if you want.
That's divided 25
years. Hey, yo, Auntie, unlock me out.
If he divided it through his whole family, y'all get 1 day.
I've been saying everybody get 25
2 days.
Like 2-3 days. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all good.
Everybody sit in the drunk tank
all
for a little bit.
700 of y'all just sit up in there.
Look, just sit there, sober up, and then we can all get y'all out of here. The paperwork. Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
Fucking paper.
A nigga just gonna have a stamp at this point.
For every nigga I passed through that bitch, I'm sorry, that's a lawsuit. Hey, I'm about to be a made nigga coming to by the end of my shift. Boy, hey, I'm gonna be a rich nigga. Boy, he said, hey, no more. I don't need no more Western Union.
Hell no.
I'm gonna be a prince of my own. Fuck you mean?
Nigga gonna have to take a long lunch. Like, for real, nigga. Like,
gonna come home and do shit.
Bro, hell nah, y'all. Thank y'all for these fucking cups, for real.
Community service too. How many hours? Everybody take an hour. That's it. Fuck it. 500 hours.
Y'all gonna have the whole city
easy.
clean though.
500 hours.
That many
easy.
people, bro. You gonna have the whole village clean in 30 minutes.
Just get together for an hour and everybody clean up. That's
600 people.
That shit
up.
crazy.
Bro, that's 2 episodes of the Boondocks, fam.
That shit funny to me.
I remember Katrina.
Fuck that. That's 2 episodes of animated Kool-Aid. We just gotta get that shit together. We ain't giving that shit to nobody else.
You know what?
We ain't giving that shit to nobody else.
You know what? Now what we need to do? We need to send our shit like to this nigga, fam. Like we need to support this nigga, bro. Hey, fam. Like, hey, Richard, hey, you a real nigga, bro. Hey, bro, nigga, monetize, bro. Do you feel me? See, yeah. Hey, you right there. You right there, bro.
Give him some merch. Give him like, I don't know.
Send him a
$100.
My nigga 50 cents on $1. We still winning.
We winning. We up, nigga.
Niggas like everybody can buy one for $1. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody get that bitch half price.
Bro, I don't even know what they're used for. You give them a rolling tray. Ooh, I got a nice dinner platter.
You know how it
No, you know how many people actually say that though? Like,
that's what I'm saying.
On a tangent.
Like,
people say that shit. They
I'm large, but I'm a medium. Just pass it down. Like,
somebody gonna be that.
The fuck? And it's not even considered a hand-me-down. It's still fresh.
Next thing you know, 2 years later, they get interviewed by CSNBC. All they got is drink the Kool-Aid.
Hey, y'all everybody got to drink the Kool-Aid.
I'm looking for the best print and shit, thinking we sent the faulty ones over there and shit.
Ali just put this in my head. Y'all remember that episode where Peter and them went to go fight the fucking, the Amish? Every time they exploded the motherfucking barn, they built that bitch up real quick.
Yeah.
That's basically these niggas.
You not gonna be able to win. You not gonna be able to win, bro. Like, oh my God.
Who do you think you
bro,
are?
You kill somebody in his family, bro. It's 10 more being.
You know what's
born
fucked
for
up?
That one right there.
That's 3 Family Guy episodes right there because you got that one. You got the one. Remember when Chris snitched and they had to vacate and they threw him out to the redneck place and shit like that? Out there living. And then you got when Chris went to go join the motherfucking Peace Corps out there and shit, out in the fucking jungle, doing the motherfucking thing. Hey, bro, Family got a new Simpsons.
Yeah, they had it. Now his Family Guy did it now.
That's real shit. Because, bro, when niggas talk Simpsons, bro, they've been out for so long. It is real. Like, I could probably give you like a certain moment or anything. Hey, bro, remember that one episode? No. They done fell under the radar. But they still go. It's just like the original One Piece, nigga.
You know what it is? Yeah, but at the same time, because if you go back and watch if you go and watch the Simpsons shit that's currently going, it's still good. Like, I watch that shit still.
For sure.
It's like what it is. I think is that's an age range, right? So the Simpsons, maybe why in his earlier years it fit the same realm as Family Guy, and it was like TV-13 and shit like that.
Because we was just now getting in, cause like, go ahead, you got it.
That's what I'm saying. Then as it got older, they toned it down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Not too much, but toned it down. Then especially when fucking Disney and them started taking over the extra shit, they for sure toned it down. And now I want to say it's even PG. Cause I remember watching like in high school, I think I just turned on the episode on Channel 33, you know what I'm saying? And it was like, in the corner it popped up, it was like TV PG. I was like, this can't be no Mandela effect. This bitch used to be TV-13, just like Family Guy, TV-14, like the rest of them.
And even when you go back and watch that shit, compared to what we get now, it comes off as just super soft, like...
Yeah, it's not.
Like, man, my 10-year-old should be watching this shit now compared to fucking Rick and Morty and Family Guy and shit.
Exactly,
like
that's what I'm saying. It's tame now, so it's like we're not gonna go back too much and watch Simpsons.
Like probably in the 80s and 90s, it probably garnered that rating and shit. But as we fucking mature, like man, that shit PG than a bitch.
Yeah, so like we'll watch it, but we'll watch it with our kids just to throw some shit on, background noise or something. But we're not really going to watch it like a Family Guy and expect it to laugh super hard like we would in Simpsons. Now, except the Treehouse of Horrors, them bitches cold. Except the Treehouse, they specials be going crazy.
Them shit still here, even back when I was in the country.
I gotta go watch that. I gotta go watch the fucking Avengers special they did where they parodied the Infinity Saga and shit. I
ain't saying that. That's fucking fire.
So no, they just did a different one.
568.
You think that's a birthday a day? Nigga, it's a birthday all year.
That's more than 365.
Unless they got like 10 on one day, you might have like a week without no birthdays. But then this nigga's birthday.
But I'm saying, like, statistically though, it's most likely a birthday.
Bro, could you imagine if this nigga was your friend on Xbox or PlayStation, bro? Every time, bro, could you imagine playing and streaming with this nigga? Every time, hey, so what's going on today? All right, so we got a party going. We have a birthday. We have a wedding. We have a bar mitzvah. We have fucking, like, bro. Every time this nigga hop in, it's gonna be a life event and shit, like some can't miss fucking like. Nigga, what are you doing here? Shouldn't you
this
be
nigga ain't got no time for games.
And all that, shouldn't you be sending her off? Like, yeah, hold on, I'll be back. I got to walk her down the aisle. You know what I'm saying?
He said, hey, cover me in the corner.
Hey, this nigga AFK.
I've been like, cover me in the corner. I got to go walk for 15 minutes.
Yo, get big bag.
Like, where's he? Oh, bro, he just had to pass the giraffe. You know what I'm saying? His granddaughter.
Next thing you know,
he walking his granddaughter down the aisle. Give him 1 minute.
Damien has left the game. And that nigga go idle too long and just kick his ass.
But like, you already know that. And then, hold on. You know what happened? Be like, hey, so what's going on, bro? Oh, no, we don't have no events today. Nah, for real? Oh, damn. Now that I think about it, Nigel becomes a man today. Like, always some fucking shit popping.
He goes for his first hunt today.
Bro, it's gonna say, man. No, we got.
That shit would be lit.
Don't let him play no sports. You know, the game.
Hey, the internet connection may be bad as fuck. But
hey,
we need to reach out to them niggas though, bro. Like,
look,
for real.
What we need to do is make sure Vin Diesel don't find out about this motherfucker.
Fam.
Cause that shit going straight in the Fast and Furious movie.
He gonna capitalize like
that nigga going straight in the Fast and Furious movie.
Yeah, nah.
He gonna fit Diesel, gonna pull up skirt. He gonna be like, all 500-600 of them.
Nah, you know we need to pull up on this nigga. I think we need to mob the Vin Diesel probably now, so we need to check this nigga, man. Hey, bro. Back the fuck up, nigga. Back the fuck up, nigga.
Claim dibs on this.
You got Brazil, buddy. You got Brazil.
Fuck up, nigga.
This our monetization.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I'm
playing. And you know what I'm saying? And I didn't have no supplements, nigga.
Praying mantis and shit.
I'm coming for you.
Oh shit.
Vin Diesel, I'm coming for you, nigga.
Nah, shit.
But real shit. But nah, bro, that nigga would fuck that up, bro. He do not need to go out there. Speaking of, what the fuck are people doing?
I'll go first.
All right, I got one.
Oh, no, he some got away. Nah, pull up.
All right, so these cops was trying to, you know what I'm saying? There was an Amish nigga, right, with his horse riding down the fucking street, drunk the fuck, passed out, Bud Light can right there. Police, I forgot. I think it was like in Pennsylvania or something. Police run up, like one of the nigga get out the car, he runs up and try to smack on the fucking the cab that he was in. Hey, wake up, wake up, wake up. Niggas knocked the fuck out. The other cops behind him and shit. The cop pulls up to the cops like, what do we do? He's like, man, it's all right. The horse knows how to get home. What do you think? That's a DWI, you ask me. They said, no, it's all right. The horse knows how to get home, and just let that nigga keep going down the road. The horse is going. He tried to stop the horse. Horse ain't listen. That nigga just kept walking right past me.
And you can't cut off a horse.
And bro, and that hoe just like that. In the cabin.
Why you mad that nigga got a Tesla?
He got a Tesla,
Yo!
That nigga ain't gonna wreck, he ain't gonna crash, he gonna stop when it hits you.
Fuck a yoke, nigga.
What you think, bro?
A trained horse?
It's a horse, bro. Amish nigga, you know it's a trained horse. That's how they live. He had a Bud Light can passed out in the car while they
we don't really, like, all we really are doing are riding the horses and shit because we only keeping them away from like chaos and shit, like running off a cliff and stuff like that. They really are doing. I mean, hey, I think they found a getting off on a technicality, bro. Real shit.
I'm not driving. The horses.
The horses.
I'm just attached riding along.
And there ain't nothing wrong with being illegal but being fucked up and tending to your animals.
Nobody said you could.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, that's a fucking win, dog. Hey, we need horses, nigga.
I'm walking my horses right now, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Cause, bro, I did see a video where a dude, like, this motherfucker was up incoherent, though. Like, he was riding his shit, like, down the fucking street. And, like, I guess somebody had called him and, like, a cop had tried to stop him. And that nigga was like, nah. And then the chief came
up
and
dude,
let that
orange
nigga
hair?
go.
I think me and you talking about the same video. I don't think
it was a black dude on the horse though.
Oh no, I seen a white.
And he was gonna say, tell him like, don't touch my horse, don't cut my horse off.
Yeah,
and yeah, homie could legitimately ride. You like ride on the highway, freeway, all that shit with a horse. Can't nobody do shit. Can't nobody do shit.
Oh nigga, I gave me a horse.
We in Texas. It's not hard. We got a few people.
Go by the mama house.
By my mama house, you can easily go talk prices with them niggas.
Nigga, Virginia, Oklahoma, Arkansas,
walk around when I'm all here.
Florida.
Honk you want to.
Fucking, I mean, Cali, that'd probably be like the worst spot because if your ass get gridlocked with a horse,
hey, between traffic.
Hey, I'm just walking.
I got a motorcycle on four.
I'm just walking straight through that shit. And if I get too crazy, I'm gonna walk over that shit, man.
That motherfucker gonna be looking like how
Last of Us
Mexicans do when they horses be dancing and shit.
Oh no, yeah, my nigga get the crib walking
shit.
My nigga get
that
the crib walking and shit.
Yo, real shit. That motherfucker gonna be going through that hoe, but now shit, I ain't getting that insurance bill, so shit, y'all can walk on them cars if y'all want to. Fuck that, not in Cali. Hell no.
Where they gonna send it?
It's alright, it's Blame a Crackhead did it.
Your stage coach?
Where they gonna send it, man?
Crackhead's breaking everything.
That's where County Road CR 1039.
They gonna label that bitch brown horse, white hair or some shit, nigga. How you gonna find that car, bitch? Yeah, I got hit by a horse today. Nigga say the horse is going home, Kim. I don't know what you talking about, but the horse ain't finna sit here and wait for you.
He'll go home. The horse knows how to get home.
I mean, it's like a dog, a cat, any animal, fam.
Out of there.
Them bitches know how to get
Niggas
home.
ain't sledding through Antarctica past the fuck out.
Marvin asked, he say, anyone looking forward to the Last of Us series? Of course.
Yes,
Oh, yeah,
okay,
no.
hold on, please. Let me answer that,
Give
please.
it play-by-plays every week.
No. I read an article today.
I don't care.
Okay, well, carry on.
I'm just playing. No, I'm just playing.
Second
I'm not Archie. I'm not Archie.
Second Archie.
I'm not Archie.
Alright, so I was reading this article that was saying that the first episode covers the first part of the game.
My part, what's it mean? You explain that to me.
I don't know.
Oh, shit. He ain't got me fucked up.
But that's what I was like, oh, shit! I gotta go back and play this bitch.
What's the first part of the game? What is it?
That's why I was going.
Well, no, I remember. I beat the game.
I'm saying it's the first episode, like the tutorial. Would it be?
No,
Like,
nigga.
No. I mean, like, I'm guessing the first half of the game. But they also said that this TV adaptation of a video game will be the most authentic to the video.
So they gonna have the first
So
series. The first season or the first episode.
First episode.
It's gonna give a part of the game.
The
the
first part of the game.
I'm kind of scared now.
That's what I said.
Because the game is only like what? If you play it straight through, without like just bullshitting around, how long you think it is?
It gets pretty deep.
But how long you think it is? 20 something?
I'm saying, like, you gotta sort of
You know
12 off.
You know that for real?
I'm thinking.
But you gotta think, gameplay versus going to cinema will be a bit different because a lot of the stuff that we be taking our time doing in the game, translating it over to
and
cinema.
that's what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
it's like if they do the first part of the game in an episode, would they be skipping shit? You see what I'm saying? Like, is there?
Now, I wouldn't necessarily.
I wouldn't think they would skip shit.
I think I got a new word. It wouldn't necessarily be them skipping shit. It would be,
Or
damn,
rushing.
how many seasons or episodes y'all gonna get out this shit then?
Because there's only 2 games.
6 episodes for
And
the
unless
first season.
What?
For real?
That's what they said.
No, I'm just.
Oh no,
I
it's
was about-
HBO. They more than 6.
Bro, because I'm about saying, bro, I'm sorry, I'm heated
none of-
already. If it
ain't-
was 6 episodes,
Ain't none of HBO series came out that was the actual like original series came out that was only 6 episodes.
but yeah, man,
It's
we
7.
definitely
It's off by 1.
definitely
Real?
hyped for that
It's
shit.
7 episodes.
Yeah, I'm scared.
My fault. I think the gameplay really shorter than
Oh, and the episode premiere.
You know what? I know what they doing. I know what they doing, and I don't blame them for doing that. Here's what they doing. They not giving you too much, but they can't give you too little like Castlevania because if that shit is sorry, you don't want to be on the hook.
85 minutes long for the
For-
first episode.
I'm
Yeah,
legit.
I'm for that. That's
Legit,
good. I
yes.
like season. I like
Yes.
season openings being
You
really
giving me
long.
run times like that, and then you also gauging the audience's interest and shit like that, because you know how fickle motherfuckers is. How much shit do we watch that
I'm
gets
sorry.
critically reviewed bad as shit, but we be like, bro, this shit
Nah,
ain't
this
that
shit's
bad.
solid. Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
Oh damn! So the gameplay only 15 hours.
second season, I guarantee you the second season
it's
don't
a-
have more episodes than that.
If it's a 15-hour game and they only doing 7 episodes,
They can run it off.
I can see it because after the first episode, they're not gonna do that 85-minute runtime. They're gonna do way shorter shit. They gonna keep it. You know what I'm saying? They gonna
60
keep it,
minutes,
yeah,
an hour.
less than that, probably like 44, 45,
And
something like that.
I could see them. They gonna start getting off on the because they gonna start getting the whole girl love life and shit.
That was
You know
because
what I'm saying?
she ages like significantly between the first and the second, right? If I'm not mistaken. Or does she age in the first game? Because I know
She's the age of the first game.
she's fairly young in the first one.
Yeah. I can't answer the second one because
Well, I watched the game through the second
My
one, so I kinda know
second-
that.
I can't say significantly, but I can say there is an age jump though for sure.
my light skinnedness made me quit the game and I never went back.
Damn.
still ain't
Hey,
went
he
back.
owned
Fuck
it.
So
no.
your light skinnedness took over your completionism.
Yup.
What the?
Because I know what I am at
You
heart.
making us look bad.
Hey, you know what? How many games have you completed that you bought? Okay.
Shut up.
Okay, I thought so.
But hold on, no. But my shit different though compared to just man, fuck this shit. I'm putting it down and I ain't
But
picking it
the
up. playing
result
no more.
is still the same.
I ain't gonna lie. unless it wasn't my game.
Hey, you was light skinned too, nigga.
There ain't a game.
Welcome to the club. You on the phone, didn't know it.
There ain't a game I bought that I ain't finished. I'm getting my money's worth, and whether I hate it or not, I'm gonna finish this guy.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Break a leg, whatever.
Nah,
I
unless
got
that
time
bit, now,
off.
now if the gameplay is just trash, boring is different. I'm gonna finish a boring game because I gotta see what I finished Marvel's Avengers. God damn it! But like if it just sucked,
Ooh, you finished that bitch?
I finished the whole
That
game
nigga said it happily too.
because the story was legit. I wasn't mad at the story.
Nigga, I didn't get out of the
So
part.
what's your what the fuck are people doing?
Oh yeah, we done got tangents.
See, this is why I keep shit in order.
Without, sorry. So my what the fuck are people doing was I took a
Fuck it,
picture
bro. I'm
of
gonna be an Amish nigga. I'm finna go get me a horse, nigga. Next time we go to a party, fam, we are taking the horse and we are parking valet.
All right, back in the summer, I don't know if y'all remember reading about this guy that he had a dream that he was gonna become a human dog.
Okay.
He wanted to turn into a fucking collie.
What the fuck?
So
You want to be Tim Allen?
I guess fuck Tim Allen. Fuck
Bro,
snitching
don't be-
ass.
You don't like nobody.
Oh, he's racist.
Tim Allen's a snitch, nigga.
He's a civilian. He's
He
home
give a
improvement.
You like Gunna?
Keep going.
Now he really pushing please. Alright, anyway. But what I'm talking I ain't trying to hold it in.
Nah, cause you know I've been on Gunna ass for like 3 weeks now.
Ah, damn. But he had been so dedicated to becoming a dog, nigga. Apparently, you know, he taught himself how to roll over for belly rubs. He taught himself how to eat dog food.
I know how to do that.
Lay
shit.
on his backside in a hammock.
Am I a dog?
Pant and maneuver on all fours.
I may be a dog, damn it. Hold up. What the fuck? You saying shit I do.
I wonder how long in time he did.
I move my leg when my belly gets scratched too.
But this nigga ended up spending.
Somewhere in there says that motherfucker got pegged. You can't be done reading yet.
No, but he spent 2 million yen on this costume to look like a dog.
Conversions. We need conversions.
So it's yen, that's Chinese, right?
Yeah, he spent about $14,000.
Baby, yeah. This is some of that weird shit that be up on the, this shit Odin's men
So
be
he
watching,
walking on all
or
four
be,
like that?
ragging on.
I mean, he looked like a fucking dog. That's the costume they got. That's some Halloween shit. I would pay 14,000 for it.
No, but I would pay him to like watch my sheep.
You're fucking
Fuck
stupid.
no.
Look at it, bro. That's legit. You see the picture?
You
bro?
could go get you a real dog.
He look like
to
that.
watch your
What's
fucking.
that
you
dog?
Get a nigga
What's that dog from that
dressed
animated? What's that
as a
dog?
dog
What's that
for
dog?
watching shit.
Bro, he's been practicing. He know how to roll over.
Won't have to clean up after that nigga either.
Here it is right
He
here.
gonna shit in your yard.
HBO Max revealed
He's trying to be a
episode
dog.
1
clean
will
that
run
shit
top
up.
The
He
Last
gonna
of
shit
Us
in your yard.
adaptation.
If you don't clean
cover
that shit
part
up,
one
guess
of the
what?
game.
We ain't got Lassie, we got Old Yeller.
Interesting.
Take him out to the back.
Cause you know,
You
part
know what I'm
one
saying?
could be like the first 3
Real
4
shit.
minutes. So you know how they
Real
get
shit.
that
I'm
set
gonna
up
clean
there.
that
So
shit
I'm
up.
not-
Better
I
have them
don't
little
need
bags and shit. Like when you go to apartments and shit, if your dog shit, you better have them little pick her up back thing. Hey, that motherfucker better have that shit and pick up his
Nigga
own
said
shit.
you're a dog,
Oh, no.
right?
I
I
told
could
you what I
train
did.
you to clean your own shit.
I used to sit on
That's
my
what
porch.
you gonna do. Damn it.
Fuck that. I sit on my porch and smoking. This motherfucker left his dog
Whoop
shit on
that
my
dog.
yard.
Oh.
That's cool. Followed you where you live and got your fucking where you lived at. Alright, cool. Come back get my dog shit. Come do it on your fucking porch.
Did
You
do
that type of neighbor.
Hell yeah.
You did that?
Hell yeah. And then you walk by the next day. Hey, you got your present you left on my porch. I brought it back to you because I didn't want it. You didn't say shit to me.
Start picking up that shit.
I thought so.
Or let him shit in the street.
Kevin.
You know, that's the therapy thing they ask us. They say if someone shits in your
All
yard,
heroes don't wear capes.
they say if someone shits in your yard, what do? You got multiple options.
No, I'm
You
being
try-
the
no,
dominant
no,
one. I'm
I
gonna go
get-
shit in your yard.
No, I hear you. That's what I'm saying. There's multiple options. You could just wash it off, put it in, you know what I'm saying, whatever. You could put it in somebody else's yard, or you could do that. And my nigga is the type of person that he gonna take that shit and give it back to you.
Yeah.
Here you go. You left something, my nigga, and I'm with it.
You went the extra steps to not let your dog shit in your yard. Well, I'll go the extra steps to give you your dog shit back.
You should've
Fuck
put it,
you.
You should have put it in a paper bag and set that
We
bitch
just
on
learned a
fire.
lot about Kevin.
Had that nigga
Oh
stop
yeah,
that hoe
my
out.
name is Kevin Thomas Patrick Petty Redican, motherfucker.
You have the most like
you
weird.
left out the Stanley.
Stanley.
Please stay off my freaking grass. Listen, fellas.
I know you.
I know it was your dog. You fucking that collie off my front yard, bitch.
Nah, that's real shit. I fucks with it though.
Fucking grown man going around shitting in people's yards dressed like a dog.
Oh, no, you say you told us to do our what the fuck are people doing first?
Y'all gonna want to end with mine.
Okay, all right. So I kind of got two. One, did y'all hear about the kid that got stuck into the claw machine?
This might be old, so I've heard about a few stories about that.
No.
Yeah, little girl gets stuck in the claw machine. You know what I mean? Trying to cheat and get some motherfucking toys, and yeah, her ass got stuck. You can imagine how the fuck they had to get her ass up out of there. But that's what her bad ass get. You know what I'm saying?
Open it with the key.
She was hypnotized by the claw.
I ain't gonna cap it. Yeah,
And that's what her ass got. The claw. You know what I mean? Hey, ooh, could you imagine trying to grab that little motherfucker? Like, bruh.
I would have used it while she was in there, and I'd have dripped the claw
Bro,
on her stupid ass. I'm like,
Real
grab
shit
her,
though.
grab her. Shit, I'm like,
Try to pull his ass
nigga,
out.
I'd have been in there.
Like, I'm gonna pull you through. I got
Start
you.
grabbing scalps. Ooh, we gonna come out with a shitload of split ends that day, boy. Gonna fuck your shit up.
This shit would be
Real shit gonna fuck your shit up. And then another one that I had was, this is like a real life what the fuck are people doing. So y'all, I'm at work. You know what I'm saying? Stocking yogurt and shit.
Oh, fuck. God damn. Please tell me you was loading up on the top shelf and somebody tried to come in and sneak behind you and give you a reach around, but not the kind you want, and you came down with a people's elbow and hit them on the top of their head.
None of that.
Done
Cam.
that.
Where the fuck did that come
Yeah, I'm
from?
about to say none of that.
said,
Cam. None of
fuck
that.
out!
Hell yeah. Bitch looked at me crazy. I see this Doc Ock arm come out of nowhere to get some Siggy's yogurt, and I was like, prime opportunity for personal space. Boom! It's just look at him. Like, I'm sorry, ma'am. I didn't know you was here. Fuck you, bitch. I was hell yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck!
He may not hit bitches, but he gonna elbow them.
Elbow them. Right on the top of their noggin.
So I'm sitting there and you know what I'm saying? You know how it be. You got your cart, you know what I'm saying? Throwing your boxes away and shit like that, doing your motherfucking thing on the floor. And so as I'm sitting there, I just hear a motherfucker say, hey, why don't you wish a girl a happy birthday with? So, like, wish a girl a happy birthday. Now, mind you, the first thing I see when I turn around is what look like a homeless nigga. Like, that's how dirty and scruffy this nigga is.
They said
Like,
girl?
Beard, wig, wearing like 2 dresses at the same time,
A nightgown?
ashy, all kinds of shit, just fucked up. Teeth ain't all that, just whatever. So, okay, that kind of fucked me up. Okay, then a little fucking kid, literally with this motherfucker, steps out, and apparently, this was the little girl. Only thing that had me fucking confused though is based on the way the fucking haircut was and the age, I didn't know if that was a little girl or a little boy. So I'm already kind of like, okay, like, wait, what the fuck? Is this motherfucker trying to like convert somebody? Did he kidnap this little kid? What the fuck is going on here and shit? And so sitting there, got the little happy birthday thing, got the little dollars and shit clipped up on the shirt and shit or whatever. And so I'm looking around, and so I'm gonna say, hey, wish a girl happy birthday, whatever like that. Happy birthday. You know what I'm saying? Like, happy birthday. I'm trying to go back to stocking my fucking yogurt and shit.
Why don't you give her one of them Sprouts discount card boxes? You know what I'm talking about? Sprout bucks?
He ain't have them.
That's not his jurisdiction. He was stocking boxes and yogurt.
You know what I'm talking about though, right? A little $5 off.
He was stocking boxes and yogurt.
Get him
Motherfuckers gonna try.
Yeah, fuck that.
So what happened?
That niggas ain't get shit. So then I'm sitting there and I hit the motherfucker. I hit the motherfucker with the with the happy birthday and shit like that. It's still sitting there. And y'all, first homeless, whatever the fuck. I'm gonna just call it whatever the fuck was over here just
What
fucking.
the fuck even is that?
Look, was sitting here like looking at me,
Daddy, chill.
but like smiling. And again, all the teeth ain't there and shit. So I'm trying not to fucking that ugly ass. Yeah, so I'm like, ugh.
Smile like Buddy from Stranger
And the
Things.
little kid is sitting there timidly like, well, I was kind of thinking more like a money donation or whatever. And hey, real quick, on the spot. Hey, you know what I'm saying? I had to pull the corporate card. I'm like, hey, I'm on the clock. You know, we ain't allowed to do that shit. Like, I treated that shit, you know what I'm saying? We ain't allowed to do that. We ain't allowed to talk about religion. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not even allowed to be doing this shit right now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to have to get my ass back to work. And then, this is what tops it off. The little girl takes, all right, heartbroken or whatever like that, kind of walks off, whatever.
Fuck them kids.
Fuck some kids, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you ain't mine. But then this motherfucker sitting here, oh, well, thank you. I appreciate your demeanor. And
They appreciate your demeanor, man.
I'm sorry, bro.
My demeanor saying fuck you.
My demeanor, I mean, I guess he expected me to be fucking freaked the fuck out, like, which I was, but I couldn't sell that shit. I do speaking of DTKA on Thursdays and DTKA on Sundays. Fuck that shit. I ain't supposed to sell that shit. That's the nature of the business.
No
you is
politics.
not supposed to sell.
Exactly. No politics, no religion, no cash. No, I'm sorry, I don't have it. He niggas did that shit like he was Jehovah's Witness like a bitch. Niggas closed door on that motherfucker.
Real shit quick for Friday. Straight up.
That nigga had a poster though.
And I'm pretty sure I got called a half-dead motherfucker and all that shit on the way out that bitch.
I didn't think I was going to be able to top any of y'all. But I'm topping you, motherfucker.
Oh, shit. Come on with it.
You're not topping the Amish, dude. That shit is real.
Hospital. Evacuates. After patient entered with a World War I explosive lodged in his rectum.
Hold on, wait. Bring that back. Read that back again. Oh, no. I didn't hear what the fuck I just heard. No, I didn't.
I'll go eat.
You said what? Broke out of what? What in the what?
A hospital evacuates after patient entered with a World War I explosive lodged deep in his rectum.
How the fuck did he get that toy bomb shoved up his ass?
A French hospital was part.
that an
Oh wait,
active-
yeah, hold up. This is newscast Isaiah.
Is it an active?
Newscast Isaiah. A French hospital was partially evacuated after a senior citizen came in with an artillery shell lodged in his rectum. The 88-year-old patient visited the hospital to have an antique explosive removed, but instead ended up causing a bomb scare. Immediately after the doctors began removing the object, which measured of almost 8 inches long and more than 2 inches wide.
Oh, then he wanted that BBC.
Alright, see. Now let me tell you something. I guarantee this is one of them old veteran dudes that wasn't gay back in the day because, you know, he was ashamed to come out, this, that, and the third. And he into some fetishes. That nigga.
Alright, look. You know what? At that point, I don't give a god. That sounds great. That is irrelevant.
But
My question is, one, where the fuck this man get a World War II explosive?
bro, he's a veteran.
He's 88, but he shouldn't have no goddamn explosive.
You could go to a
Maybe
fucking
passed
a
down
veteran
generation.
shop or something anywhere, and you can find that type of shit.
I mean,
Pawn shops.
it's
man.
only
First
8
of all,
inches
that
long.
question is valid as fuck.
Pawn shops.
Second
He
of
could have
all,
brought it home in his prison pocket.
Second of all, bro, you said World War I.
Pawn shops.
Yeah.
Bro,
Ain't nobody
think
else.
about how this bitch was built.
That shit is rusty.
Bro, that shit is
That's all I gotta say. It's rusty as fuck.
This ain't no 2013 Mike from
This ain't that shit
Thurs.
from the interview that James Franco had. You know what I'm saying?
He's
Ain't no
old.
New technology.
This ain't
That
even
thing
the little skinny microphone that motherfucking Bob Barker used to use on The Price is Right. This is bro. This is World War. Bro, this Hitler was a fucking kid. Bro.
That's some old school artillery.
Right, I understand.
That bitch probably had a radio signal on it. AM radio.
He goes pretty far.
Good morning, Vietnam.
Good morning, Vietnam. This morning we got an 88-year-old came into the hospital. We had to evacuate because he had an artillery shell shoved up his rectum.
That would so fucking fit that movie.
Man.
That story, oh my damn.
Take this 8-inch bomb.
And it's something that he could have told it too. Because think about it. Look at the time frame.
Motherfucker said, I got some bomb dick for you. Jesus Christ.
We gotta get a sound effect for that shit.
Alright, I ain't gonna lie. If he was a terrorist, then they gonna light it up, run in there. Allahu Akbar. Everything go boom.
Nah, it's crazy. So
Them on people,
they had
bro.
the bomb scare. The question is, I doubt it was active,
That's
but I
what I'm
wonder if the
saying.
possibility of it being active.
Ain't no way in
is
hell
there.
that fuse was fucking right now. That was
Right.
faulty. That it was a
Some of them
dud.
hoes could be active though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was
what
a
he
dud
ate.
full of doo doo.
I wonder what he ate. He ate Taco Bell.
Nigga said it's a doo-doo dud. Nigga said it's a dookie dud.
Why that shit sound like a fucking see?
Nigga, that's why I'm
Somebody-
gonna start saying niggas' music went if it don't hit. Nigga, your shit went doo-doo dud.
Damn.
Nigga didn't say no copies.
And then if the name alone doesn't offend you, once we start explaining to you what the fuck we be, you're gonna be like, nah, damn, yeah, your feelings gonna be hurt.
88-year-old did what? Yeah, like your
Dud.
album sales.
Yeah, that's
nigga.
your album, bro.
That's your album.
And the mixtape.
You thought that
But
shit
that-
was gonna blow.
That was
Nigga
just
had a
the intro too.
double CD and
And
motherfucker
since I
didn't sell
came
one
up
copy.
with it, it ain't gonna hurt my feelings, bitch. Y'all can tell me if you want to. My shit went doo-doo dud. I came up with that shit. So
Yeah,
doo-doo
so-
dud.
So you automatically get to laugh it off and shit. Like it. Say it to me, it's like it's just a joke now.
Yeah,
you
it's
know
just a joke, motherfucker. I don't care what you talking about.
But anybody else though, nah, we dead ass motherfucking serious on your shit. Your shit trash.
Nah, for real.
Alright, so now nosebleeds or leg cramps. Kevin.
Alright.
Here we go.
So the chick you fucking,
Yo.
while you're fucking,
Yeah.
damn, and in it,
Yeah.
one or two things happen.
Pull up Mahia.
You either get nosebleeds or you get leg cramps.
I'm going for the nosebleeds.
Yeah, I've never really sat courtside anyway, so you know what I'm saying. I'd rather be up in the booth. Cause I've had leg cramps.
So go all the way down to the pinky toe, yo.
We've been in Denny's trying to eat after a game. Nigga say, oh, hold up. Nigga gotta sit outside the booth. He's like, ah, shit. Rub it. Ah, shit. Nah, nigga, if I gotta do that shit before, nigga.
Cause that's out of commission, bro. The leg.
You
missed
right
stroke.
And you like, whoa, nah, nigga, I take that nosebleed. Don't put some motherfucking tissue in my shit. Let's keep it going. If she gotta bleed once a month, I can take that.
Every time now.
Yeah, I mean, if it's good pussy.
Be like, hey, listen
That's what
here.
I'm saying. Every time.
Would you
nigga. Waterworks. It's Master Roshi.
Would you rather my motion? Would you rather the motion be right, or every time it go down, the whole stop and start?
Ain't nobody
Think about it. Women already let that shit be too motherfucking short or some shit like that. They
I'm
are
stretching while hitting this shit. Bitch, hold on, you got it.
No, you
Let me
cramping.
stretch leg out. Oh, me cramping?
Yeah,
it's
you
gonna get to
cramping.
a point where as soon
Oh,
as you
me
catch a leg
nosebleed?
cramp, she gonna go grab her
Nigga,
bag.
Nigga, rub it.
I ain't gonna lie, I've had cramps.
Fuck
I
that.
done caught a Charlie horse while, you know what I'm saying, fucking around, nigga.
Nah, but every time
I'm still in that
Nah,
shit.
but I couldn't catch one.
But not every
That'll
time,
make me not
'cause
like
nigga,
it.
that
Nosebleeds
pain
though,
don't hurt.
I ain't tripping. Cause
I'm not
I
having
just pull that bitch up.
So that shit fuck with my strategy. You know what I'm saying? Get a leg cramp or some shit like that. Now that's fucking with the
Then
game.
you on
man.
one leg trying to work.
Like,
And I got
bro,
this
like-
PBJ Khaled. I ain't gotta eat.
You supposed to be fucking, not doing improv.
another
You know what I'm saying?
I'm just
Like,
saying,
what the fuck?
unless you want.
Whose line is it anyway? Like,
Nah,
what the
for
fuck?
real.
No, we supposed to be in there.
Or I got an excuse. Nigga be like, I don't eat when you're on the thing. Nigga, you bleeding too, so you might as well. we bleed together, bitch. Now you can eat anytime you want.
I bleed.
You bleed.
And
Now,
we bleed.
Hey, look.
Together.
She thought I was feeling her. I guess I'm a munch. Nigga eating 24/7 now, bitch.
Both of y'all having Bloody Marys for lunch.
On the way.
God.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
nah.
probably, we
That's
probably,
an easy one, though.
we just lost all our viewers. I'm just playing, not just.
I was like, damn.
Well, we ain't never talking about that type of shit no more. Got that.
Thank you,
Check.
Kevin.
Check, mark, and no.
Thanks, Kevin, for
told you
finding
this-
out where the wall's
I mean-
at.
Right there.
Like, so Kevin,
5 miles back that way, nigga.
Like, so Kevin, that was the line.
Where's the one? It's back the way you came.
Nah, nigga, I kicked that bitch in like the Kool-Aid man.
You passed
Oh, yeah. Nah, nigga. Oh,
You
no.
passed
Like,
it, like, you passed the ball. You passed the wall 2 miles ago. You need to, you know what I'm saying? Double back, hit the leg, make a left, and there you go again.
Bro, that's not ice cubes in your Kool-Aid cup, nigga. That's drywall.
It's all.
Fuck.
Oh man, that shit is fucking wild, bro. Okay, so damn. Okay, now that we got that up out the way. NepoBaby. Damn, kind of a transition there. Yeah.
And the way you said it made it sound like nipple, baby.
Yeah, I was like, what? Baby covered in nipples?
I think we all nipple babies if you really talk about it.
Preferably.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, but over the past couple weeks, nepotism babies have been going crazy, and people tripping out on. I guess
What you mean nepotism babies?
the regular folk are starting to realize that a lot of celebrities that are starting to do movies and things like that, singers and shit like that, they're related or damn near the children of other popular actors or other people in the entertainment industry.
For sure.
And now they get into like talking about, well, we need to have a serious conversation on nepotism and this, that, and the other because they're not giving the real people a shot and all that extra shit.
the fuck
Talking about
up.
these kids don't deserve the shit. They only got it because of who they shit is, blah, 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 blah. And they just, and then you got the people who are nepotism kids, a few of them like, shit, I'm being, as a nepo baby myself, let me tell you, I don't deserve shit. You know what I'm saying? You got some of them coming out
I
on
remember
that
reading
side.
that about, I'm sorry. I remember reading that about Ice Cube's son playing his role.
Yeah, no, he was one of them that they've been
That's what
talking about
they're
that
giving him shit
recently
about.
too. They was giving him shit.
But my whole from my understanding of how he got that role,
he auditioned to do
it.
Yeah, Ice Cube made that nigga work. He had to work harder than anybody to get that fucking role.
That's what I'm saying. He put him through the ringer
because they already know that shit come with it.
That's what I'm saying. At that point in time, I feel like it's not nepotism. At that point,
bro, Idris Elba's daughter was just tripping because he got a daughter in the new Prey movie that he in. We Gotta Fight the Lion and shit. Mm-hmm. She wanted to play that daughter. She auditioned for the role and didn't get it.
The movie Beast?
Beast. She auditioned for the role of his daughter and didn't get it. And
she got mad.
Yeah, she kind of got like how do I not get the audition for my, you know what I'm saying? And other people was like kind of on her side and shit. And it's like, nigga, y'all need to pick a side. Are you trying to, like, what did he say? Some people were laughing at her.
He was happy that, he was not, I won't say happy, but I felt like in the interview that Idris Elba gave, he was proud that his daughter tried like everybody else and went the normal way and just didn't get it. But she was giving him a hard time over the holidays. I can't remember what I think it was Thanksgiving or something.
It's because of people like her, just like how you'll have some wrestlers who contribute to the messy gossip shit.
Kawan just texted me and said, I got my volume all the way up in my headphones. Can't hear y'all over the work shit like I could on Facebook.
Okay.
Over the what?
He said, because he in at work and he got his headphones in.
He said, we're not as loud as
the audio ain't as loud on YouTube as it is on Facebook. And I can see that.
Okay. Yeah, for sure. So, okay, he say it's good. I'm in here. Okay, all right, for sure. He says literally can blow the bathroom up. On separate note, happy 68th birthday, Denzel Washington. Titan, I'm glad you pulled that one up because you're talking about Nepo babies and shit.
Yeah, and his son too.
Bro.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like they acknowledging that shit. One of the motherfucking actors was like, y'all focusing on the wrong motherfucking shit. Y'all need to look at nepotism in politics and in the police system and that type of shit where it fucking matters. Nigga, we actors and entertainers over here. Nigga, nepotism over here don't fucking matter. Go look at shit where it's systematically fucking y'all up. And I was like, boom, bitch. Niggas ain't gonna focus on that shit.
I can help you get a movie, but you keep bobbing in these fucking movies, nigga. I can't fucking help you. Right. We're not gonna get no work.
It's because people just, people just love to fucking complain. Like he say, pick a fucking side. But look, it's not about that. Just like, I hate like the Family Guy. Remember when Stewie took Brian to task? Like, man, you ain't no fucking Democrat or no fucking Republican. You just want some shit to bitch about and complain about so you can just go ahead and switch sides, blah, 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 blah. That's what a lot of these motherfuckers are doing. They ain't trying to fucking pick a side or anything like that. They just want to be part of that crowd that's bitching and complaining about some shit because we all know these people where motherfuckers just love, you got certain people who just love to sit around, bitch and complain about shit, and that's their bonding time. That's how they socialize while everybody just sitting there on that bullshit. Man, fuck all that.
Yeah, nah,
fuck all that, bro. Like, them motherfuckers earn that shit, because if it was that fucking easy, you'd be there. When I was coming up, I thought Soulja Boy was whack as fuck, but guess what? That nigga did something that I fucking did, and if it was that fucking easy as I was getting on the nigga ass for, then guess what? My ass would have been on fucking BET 10 fucking years ago.
Well,
not the fucking case. There's a whole lot more to it than that.
Yeah, I know what game I like to insert. Finna play the devil's advocate. Okay. Because to an extent I like, on the basis, most of the time you're right. Like, that shit ain't just straight nepotism. Okay. And if you're gonna look at, for sure though, if you're gonna look at it entertainment, you gotta look at that shit everywhere. And to an extent, a lot of it is taking the less capable person out of a situation, but I could care less about the entertainment shit. It's more about like businesses and corporations and shit like that. It's like, I'm cool with fucking Elon Musk buying Twitter because the people that was running it, they just gonna keep passing it down to their shit. So it's like the ability for us to go and buy shit and just make it to where, okay, nepotism ain't too much of a thing. It's like, it's still there. Niggas can't complain about that shit because if you get your money up, you can go buy some shit.
That's all. Nepotism is gonna always be there.
It's gonna be around because you're gonna be partial to your kinfolk.
And they only care about it. And you know what? They only care about nepotism when you got money.
That's it. And it's like, but even then, anybody that's done real business though, they know nepotism don't even come into play a lot of times when it comes, unless they like, nepotism does if you like your family is good business people as well. But You not finna just straight up give it to the bumfuck of the family because he your family member, nigga.
Exactly.
We see that all the time where niggas is getting cut off from the shit because they going wild. Fucking Prince Harry and them like different shit like that.
They
Like,
drugged right now.
like that was so like
Harry and his bitch.
Meghan Markle and shit.
Or whatever, yeah, they broke. They out there asking Eddie and everybody for money and shit. Netflix on their ass right now because cause Netflix gave them some money. They supposed to be producing series and shit, and they done only gave one, but they done already ran through the fucking money on that. And they still
do podcast shit too. On some Spotify shit. Spotify had gave them a contract to do a podcast. I don't think one podcast ever came out. Like, nigga, the Spotify and they podcast deals is hilarious because they gave one to Obama, Michelle Obama. Them niggas never put out a podcast. Like, y'all niggas is wasting money. But it's
just like baseball recruiting football players.
That's what, like, at the end of the day though, the right person for the job gonna get it if they grinding properly. So it's like niggas like that nepotism shit. It's the lazy motherfuckers on the internet.
Really though, because it's easy to do that shit. It's easy, like we talk about the motherfuckers in football. It's easy to complain about why that motherfucker didn't run that way. Have you ever put a fucking helmet on? That nigga not seeing what you seeing.
The other one was Denzel Washington's son.
I saw that nigga earn his stripes though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He don't even use his dad's last name.
Yeah, well, sometimes he do, but most times you gonna hear James David type shit.
That's what I'm saying.
So you're right.
Denzel's real name is Denzel. The only time I saw his name pop up where it was his name was the first thing he popped up in was Ballers.
True. Yeah.
Denzel's son, but even then,
that nigga was intended.
But even he'll tell you that.
Good intended.
He had to earn that role. Denzel did not help him get that role at all on Ballers. Like, at all. He had to do that shit on his own. So just because my motherfucker... And not only that, you could just as much as you can go and point to people who got other family members who were actors and shit like that, you know how many people I can give you who don't?
Or we can go to wrestling where niggas that don't work out. You know what I'm saying? Like the Hearts and shit or different shit like that. Like we were talking about the other day where it's like you got a whole bloodline. You could either be the Hearts or you could be the Samoan fan. You know what I'm saying? That
Everybody don't fucking pay it out. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Everybody don't pay it out.
Niggas be, I don't know, that shit weird. Niggas go work. Just go work.
Now, on to another thing we'll pull up. Artificial wombs, since we on the whole baby thing. Now, I saw this. You know what I'm saying? You saw that shit? Yeah, I saw the deal for it, but I'm gonna get it. I saw the post and I saw the 3D model. Go ahead, bro.
They got the whole little functioning thing.
That shit look like the Matrix.
It's like
did you cycle around and look in that bitch?
Nah, I didn't go that much into it. The design of the world's first artificial womb facility has been released. Which could incubate up to 3,000 babies per year has been released. The video of the conceptual facility provides a glimpse into what could be the future for pregnancy. Yeah.
I'm already going.
But it still has to get passed through though. Like it's still not an
term test tube, baby.
Turn it into merch. That's what it look like.
Yeah, I see that.
And like on the 3D model, you go in there. It's like a stadium.
Nigga, I just watched.
Bleachers.
Yeah, that's what it show right here in the little circle. That's what I see what you're talking about.
And you can cycle around.
I just watched all 3 Jurassic Park movies over the past couple days. And you know what the fuck they was doing in there? Fucking incubating and shit, huh? The original.
Okay.
And then not even on top of that, I'm a big Star Wars fan.
Incubator baby.
Did it too?
And the clones are very similar to this. Yeah. And all these niggas that's donating sperm, they already got so much shit that where they could populate the earth on their own.
Ancestry and all other ones where you give your DNA.
You know what I'm saying? They got it.
Count that shit might be going in there.
They could repopulate the earth on their own. And then wipe the rest of us off this bitch.
And replicate all
and then just put the fucking I don't want that shit to pass. I'm sorry, maybe it's because Ian Malcolm got into me and chaos and all that extra shit.
That's still too much though, bro. That's playing now, bro. We as humans do not need to be trying to play God, bro. That's the thing. We don't need to be doing that shit. Like, sit back and again, laugh at iRobot and all that shit all you want to. That shit will fuck around and fucking happen while niggas is sitting around here bullshitting. Humans think they so fucking smart that they dumb as shit. That is the
YouTube shit lit though, nigga, because you can fast forward and go back while we live still, nigga. Niggas is gonna have fun with that shit.
bro, honestly, I ain't even gonna lie. I'm interested in even diving in and shit because I see auto stop right here. I don't know what the fuck that is, but I'm probably gonna disable that because we need to be in fucking control. Fuck that. Don't nobody. Oh shit, he done brought up the bomb boss.
Murderer.
But like, but like for real though, like Sippers, how are y'all liking the YouTube setup? You know what I'm saying? And feeling this and thing, because honestly, I'm intrigued. Not only it's making me want to get on soundboard even quicker, but I want to figure this shit out and learn it mode. Like for real, I'm already interested because when I saw this thing right here, like I was like, hold on, what the fuck? Because when it first popped up, it pops up like on Streamlabs. You know what I'm saying? With all the different shit right there. But I'm like, nigga, this OBS. And I'm like, oh shit, we rocking like that. Okay then, and that just goes to show you how limited Facebook was in certain things. You know what I'm saying? And let's just go ahead and talk about it, bro. Let's go ahead and talk about it since we gonna pull up. Well, shit, really we killed that whole thing since we talked about the big bad baby daddy in real life as well. The reason for switching over to YouTube, you know what I mean? All right. The main reason is because Facebook does not care about podcasts.
They're not optimized for it. That whether care, you know what I'm saying? It's just what
they
the
had
word
it.
whatever,
They bro.
They did have it. They had the just chatting shit.
I've been you.
But did they have like a podcast section?
Bro, on Facebook, from the time that the page has been created, you know what I'm saying?
You went through all the.
I've seen everything that they had. They have slowly but surely taken shit away and fucked it up. Like if you go back on some of the old shit, you will see where like I'm live on the fucking overlays and doing shit, but Phil could just join in through the video. You know what I'm saying? Like on the Facebook app, they took that shit out. Yeah. To where now we gotta go through Zoom and shit. You know what I'm saying? They took that part out. They had the just chatting, hanging out, social chat thing in there. They took that option out of there. Now you just gotta have a game label. For motherfuckers like us who want to keep it real, we don't want to sit there and tell people that they tuning in to fucking watch Super Mario Bros. And they not tuning in doing no fucking Super Mario Bros. We sitting here chopping it up. Yeah. You know what I mean? When it comes to shares and shit like that, there's been multiple people who've had podcasts on the platform who don't even have them on there anymore. Yeah. I look up and it's like, damn, bro, we really are one of like the only motherfuckers who are still doing shit like mainly live outside of like maybe a gaming page. Doing some type shit, but it's like they don't give a fuck about.
They don't give a fuck about people.
They don't give a fuck about podcasts, and I think that I feel like they're doing themselves in. Just what were you saying about Twitch last night, bro?
Oh, Twitch fucking themselves up because they got the ad thing coming too. They got the ad thing coming for one. I forget about the other, but I know the ad thing that they got coming, which is based every I forget how many minutes that you watching the stream. Random ad pop up,
but it puts them more in Twitch, putting themselves in even more of a box, and limiting themselves. Facebook is doing that shit when they don't need to. When you're trying to compete with other people, and you are, let's be real. While we've been on the Facebook platform, a lot of other people, and I, you know what I'm saying, at the same on the gaming shit, I rock with them. Facebook is dope as shit because you know. With the DTKA streams and the game streams and everything like that, that's cool. Yeah. But for what they've been trying to do and compete and really make a dent in, they are hurting themselves. Because a lot of people, when you say streaming, when you bring up Facebook, they kind of meh at it. If it's not Twitch or YouTube. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They kind of like, oh, you streaming on Facebook? Oh, yeah, whatever. Yeah. If I'm Facebook and I bought Meta or bought Mixer from Microsoft, then what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to be better than YouTube
they
and all of
it. They focus on gaming more. And honestly, I don't think there's many live podcasts anymore anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like there's especially when I look at it now. There's few of them.
They've stripped them back for that reason though. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because if you go on YouTube and shit like that in places here,
there's a few more. No,
they'll be up, but it's like from the different podcast groups that I'm in that we would be sharing to, you'd see people be like, damn, they done took away the RTTS features. Oh, damn, we were waiting on them, and then they took them away. Yeah. Or, you know what I mean? So it's like, people were doing them, but then Facebook killed the motivation for people to wanna stay doing it like that.
Yeah, and YouTube is doing the most to get people to stream over there anyway. On top of building, because YouTube gives you like 4 different ways to build right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
With the shorts, regular videos, and streams. On top of, I said 4.
Yeah, you said 4.
Damn, I meant 3. But even still, I think there's another way. There's donations.
I about to say, nigga, I'm high, but I can count.
All right.
But donations. But it's like the way the community shit. They got like even little posts. You can post straight up raw on what's called, you know what I'm saying, like a regular ass a picture with some shit. You can post on there too to just keep it going.
I'm sorry, I gotta interrupt you. So let's say, like on my PlayStation, I can stream to YouTube.
I think so. Yeah.
I know I can. I'm telling you.
Okay,
I
yeah.
can stream shit to YouTube. I don't know how that would categorize it. Will I have my own channel, or what would that mean?
Yeah,
There's multiple ways to go about it.
Okay.
You could.
I never use it, but I mean I've used it a couple of times. But
You would link
every time I go back to go find my content, I can't find
It
it.
depends on whatever you link it to. You know what I'm saying? You would have to do whatever you can link it to certain accounts. I'm pretty sure you can link it to whatever YouTube account you feel like. So it's like when you go in there and set it up, you link it to that.
So your
Yeah.
followers or subscribers, they have some place to go versus because you probably are just sending like wild notifications out there. Because I know back when it was Mixer, you could just go live. I remember like I went live on WWE. It was basically like Xbox's Twitch, Microsoft's Twitch type thing that they tried
Yeah,
to do.
because you could go straight up live off of just while playing the game
I
the
was
same way.
I was running like WWE 2K like 17 or 18, just like messing around with my own shit.
Yeah,
Like,
you could
Stereo
go
on it, right?
That shit
And
was lit
motherfuckers-
because you could co-stream.
Stone Cold's on that one.
You could co-stream on that bitch. Like if he's streaming and we playing the same game, I could just hit co-stream with if he would and click his name, and then we'll both be streaming on the same shit type shit. Like they did some wild shit with that, which I don't like. They making a bunch of cutbacks for dumb reasons. You know what I'm saying? Like dumb reasons.
Take all the cool features
And I
out.
don't,
leave all
yeah,
the
and I
dumb
don't
shit
see,
in.
and I feel like for Facebook, like they've had things that would have, even with the new stuff that they're bringing in, had they would have kept some of those features, they would be more in the game than what they are. And for the sippers out there who watching with us, if this is your first time sipping with us on YouTube, look up in that top right corner. I probably got to make an adjustment because I'm pretty sure that that number has went up some, but that's basically our Facebook sipping. So if y'all go to our channel and y'all are looking like, oh, them motherfuckers only got 170 such, that's just over on this side. You know what I mean? We've been building up shit over on, I'm saying, over other ways and making a fucking imprint, because one thing we can say when it comes to engagement, whether you partnered or whatever the fuck on Facebook, we were definitely fucking topping that bitch when it came to engagement, as far as like our likes or whatever like that, maybe one thing. But bro, when you talk about like comments and stuff like that, and
like keeping the community and
We were saying
conversation
the same
going.
thing. I was just gonna go on a different boat.
That's the best thing to do though. 'Cause
thanks for those cups, baby.
that's how you build a genuine community. You know what I'm saying? The sippers, we fucks with y'all.
I
and
agree.
Hopefully,
Not too
y'all
long
fucks
to
with
get it back
us.
at 6. It's definitely-
We not dancing monkeys. Cause
See?
that's only on Sunday. But
Maybe on Monday.
maybe.
Not on Tuesday.
Never on Tuesday.
Maybe on Wednesday.
Maybe on Wednesday.
Not on Thursday.
Never on Thursday.
But yo, I'm gonna keep us pulled up. Now we about to end 2022, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
All right,
Crazy,
going
yeah.
into 2023. Let's talk about, we got 10 most anticipated games, and then I'm a back door on the other end. I know Mr. Devil's Advocate here going like that.
Follow
You know
North.
what I'm saying? Hold on.
I already know it's on there. It better be. If it's not, I'm
Hold on, you talking about
top.
top 10 most anticipated games?
Hell yeah.
All
Jedi
right.
Fallen Order. I already know Star Wars on there.
So-
Yo.
Right, hold on, right here on the first
It's-
one. Dead Space. Remember, this
Oh, yeah,
isn't
that-
just a remake. They building Dead Space from the ground up.
But it's not the same creator, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
I know he just did that Callisto Protocol and that shit was ass.
Yeah.
It was like a wannabe Dead Space, but wasn't a Dead Space.
Yeah,
So
that was, I think it was just like a different IP or some type.
That's all, he was
some
basically
type.
trying to make Dead Space without getting sued type
Because
shit.
I
Yeah.
think EA got that.
Hey, my point. That's what I'm saying. So is the original
Yeah,
person involved?
it's still EA.
It's
showing
still
right here.
anticipated though. So yeah.
So that one's up there because again, anytime you got one that's being built from the ground up, it's not just some copy and paste shit. People hype for it, and
It
it's
is
a
Dead
classic.
Space. I was gonna say.
People love that shit. Matter of fact, I think I got one or two. Matter of fact, Hogwarts Legacy.
Yes, sir. We
Come
are
on
everything. I said that shit at the fucking Christmas shit. And nigga, even like G Mama was like, cause she big hardcore. She was like, oh no, yeah, we gotta get that, and we all gotta play together. And I was like, I don't think it got online yet. She was like, even if it don't, we gotta get it. We gotta play. I was like, yeah.
Come on now, if you not a Harry Potter fan, or even if you are, even if you not, I'm telling you, that shit gonna be off the motherfucking chain.
I'm not ready for that game. I don't give a shit about that game. I watched the first Harry Potter movie, which I told you about recently. I ain't went back and watched no more Harry Potter.
He that guy.
I ain't gonna lie, I watched like the first 4.
He's the contrarian.
I need to finish it.
He's the contrarian. He just has to be on the opposite end of whatever the fuck. Everybody likes something, I don't like it. So it's fine. I've learned to accept that about you, Kevin.
It's not always like that.
I understand.
I just linked up with you. With the
Star
Star Wars.
I know, but
you liked Halloween.
How do you like Star Wars and not like Harry Potter and they're the same shit?
They're not the same shit.
They're the same shit.
Hell no.
They're the same shit.
I ain't seen one
lot of
motherfucking
similarities.
lightsaber. I ain't seen not one motherfucker get choked out with the motherfucking force.
Hold on now.
Then you ain't seen the Crucio curse. You ain't seen the Vada Kedavra. You ain't seen. You ain't. Cause you only watched the first one. They young and babies. You tripping.
I ain't trying to watch motherfucking Malfoy.
Never watched any Harry Potter. Never read it either. No, baby, we gonna let's
He
run
has a
that
good
there.
redemption arc.
We'll do that. We'll do
Fuck
that together.
Malfoy.
Then I'll
Richard
get you up
Malfoy.
on that for sure.
All right, what's another one?
Atomic Heart. Anybody know about this?
No.
I don't know what the fuck this game is. It says the upcoming game from Cyprus-based Russian developer Mundfish has been described as Soviet Bioshock by video game journalists.
Interesting. I'm not gonna knock it out because I don't like to knock off unknown or like new shit just because. So if y'all say Bioshock is the shit.
I fuck with Russia.
Did y'all play Biomutant?
Fuck that bitch. This is Russia.
You know, if this bitch is, I put it to you like this. I'm rocking with this game if it's more open than Bioshock. If it's more open than Bioshock, this hoe has a chance to be a motherfucking
And you know, everything's leaning open world right now.
Russian Bioshock.
Wait, so you
What happened to that Chernobyl game that was supposed to fucking come out? What's up?
That's supposed to be, boy. I
don't know.
play
The
that.
Oppenheimer movie looks lit. I can't wait for that to come out, which is basically about time
He recreated the motherfucking nuclear explosion.
Yeah,
I would go to Chernobyl.
and he did practical bombs on that bitch too. Nigga. That shit
Hell
look
yeah.
cold.
Would you go to Chernobyl?
Would I go?
Yeah.
No,
Gibby
nigga.
suit.
I got a better chance of dying here. What the fuck would I want to go somewhere where the chances shoot up?
Why is this game on the fucking list?
What's that?
Skull and Bones. Remember that? That shit
It's
got.
a fighting game, ain't it?
No, that's the Ubisoft open world pirate game. That shit got shown at like E3 at like fucking when the Xbox One was fucking new gen.
That's why it's most anticipated. It's on the cyberpunk shit.
Bro, this is. My
You
nigga,
mad for a game to take a long time to come out and be right? Well,
My
nigga,
nigga said I put the fucking
two systems later, nigga, you
I got
it.
one thing to say. I got one thing to say, and I know this nigga gonna agree with me.
Duke Nukem.
Ubisoft.
PlayStation don't get it first.
Damn, why you know me, motherfucker?
This is Ubisoft, bro.
They made Phoenix Rising, and that was a sleeper. That's a sleeper game. I swear to God, stream.
Really?
We gonna run that bitch soon. Stream. I promise you. It is.
Somebody else was telling me about that
Me
game.
most likely a while back, but that's a sleeper game. So Ubisoft has good games. Let's not get that twisted. But they fucked up too many for me to trust them.
And honestly, what games do they support?
Watch
That's all
Dogs?
I can say.
Is it when once you do what they're doing with the Assassin's Creed shit and all of that, that kills all of your support. You know what that tells me? No matter how much money I give you on anything like that, down the line, I may not have that shit forever. God damn it, Moto Mike was fucking right.
But that's
Son
why
of a
I
bitch, he
like
said that shit in 2015.
I like what they did about Phoenix Rising though.
My boy, but real quick before you get to that,
Hold on,
my boy Moto Mike back in 2015 when I started switching over and doing digital only copies and shit. His one gripe against going digital was about the license thing. And you know how sometimes where like maybe like San Andreas or something, you'll buy it, it'll be up, but then they'll take it down from the store. You lose that license to access, so when they put it back up, you gotta rebuy it again. That's happened to me with San Andreas. But it's that type shit. To where you can buy it and do all of that, but you can still take it down and do whatever. So me giving you my money and me buying it does nothing.
That's why I like a physical
They fixed that with a few of them though. I don't think most
One
games
is,
have those issues. That's why that kind of goes. That's why I like the Phoenix Rising. I bought that digital.
No,
But-
the
and
last
I
one.
was-
Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm fucked up. But the last one that if you bought, they took it off the store. That I know that was like they can't get it no more and it's expensive if you still have it. Is Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
I can see that. That's one of them. Yeah, that's one of them games.
It's on PS3.
I had it on 360 and I don't have it anymore.
That's what I'm saying. That's one of them
It's
games.
you bought it. Too bad you ain't got that bitch no more. It ain't
They took
on
that,
there.
Because like the Phoenix Rising shit, they got when you buy it since it's a sleeper, it probably didn't sell as good. They selling it for cheap, and digitally you get all the DLC with it off top when you buy it. You know what I'm saying? So you get basically 4 games. 2 of them are not the same game, but same style gameplay, your Zelda type shit. But one's is with the Greek gods and one is with the Asian gods. So you do it in 2 different ways right there.
In what? In Phoenix Rising?
Yeah.
You can do with Chinese gods?
Mm-hmm.
The
And it's
DLC?
yeah, and it's basically a different version of that with, you know what I'm saying, different stories.
It's like it's the game, but like the whole skin and cosmetic and everything is themed around whichever god you're
and the
playing.
story is different too.
That was a game. That was one of those games, just like Farmer Simulator and shit like that. When I was like, man, I want to get that game, but I never got around to getting that game. But I've always wanted to play it.
That sounds like Jade Empire.
And then they got it's literally, bro. It's legit, bro. Bro, it's legit like Zelda. Think Zelda Breath of the Wild, like when you run, you got a little stamina bar, and as you upgrade and get stuff, you get longer stamina bar. You can fly, you can glide long. You know what I'm saying? It got basically all that shit. The mechanics are fun. It's
one on the Wii.
Ubisoft controls R1 hit and L. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. But then the third gameplay is like a top down. What's called where you got most of the same moves, but it's like a top down platformer. So like how they got
Which part is that?
This is the third.
Okay.
What's called it? It's a continuation of the first, the main game. But I didn't fuck with it because I didn't like the top-down camera and shit. But I'm pretty sure the story is gonna keep going and have you laughing and shit.
Right.
But that's another game in itself. Then there's the 4th game mode, which is another game mode. Like it gives you 4 different things that you can do in one game for like $14 now. When I was at Best Buy, that bitch was $14. So it's like cheap as fuck, and you can get all that shit.
Nigga Titan say he playing BioShock right now. Now another game that's coming is Stalker 2, Heart of Chernobyl. Okay, well,
that's probably that game you talking about.
Oh, right there, damn, there it goes. I was just asking about it, and that's the fucking Chernobyl game right there. So, ready for that because they say this bitch right here. Just to let y'all know, the 4th installment in the survival horror shooter series was delayed when the Ukrainian development team had to move their operations to Prague following the invasion.
Yeah.
The game will bring players back to a mysterious Chernobyl exclusion zone as the protagonist named Skeef. The new installment will feature a seamless open world. Dangerous mutants and deadly anomalies will not be the only obstacles on your journey. You will feel all the griefs of a new stalker life while searching and consuming rare and valuable supplies, food, drink, meds, alcohol, etc. Immersive survival mechanics will be enriching the gameplay on the path through the branch storyline.
I hope this is a good optimized version of DayZ.
No, nigga, it's gonna be like a better version of Metro.
This is gonna be.
You ever play Metro?
Yes, that game was the Metro was the
I'm just
rushing
thinking,
game,
exactly. Like DayZ had was like co-op, you know what I'm saying? But it was all that extra shit.
kind of dropped.
I dropped that, but it's like, but it was the inventory was way too fucking complex for a console. On PC maybe it's legit, but for console, nigga, I ain't trying to go through all these different fucking screens and I got 45 boxes on the bottom for my inventory.
Hey, you talking about motherfucking Final Fantasy?
The new legend, talking about Zelda, the Breath of the Wild sequel, we're supposed to be getting, right now, they have the date for May 12, 2023. Legend of Zelda,
I have a
Tears of the
question.
Kingdom. Yeah, I got Breath of the Wild.
I'm not gonna play that.
Yes, sir.
Are they just remaking it for the Switch?
No, it's a sequel. This is a second game to the first one.
Oh, okay. I don't play Zelda.
Bro, you would fucking.
No, they got new ones. The new one on Switch. The new one on Switch is really good.
That's fucking. I still ain't finished it, bro. It's a lot of shit to do with that fucking game.
It's really good. But
It's
you
a
might
lot
want to
of
play
shit
the
to do
Phoenix
with that
Rising one first because that's like it's probably a smaller version of Zelda.
I like Phoenix Rising because I'm a big fan of Greek mythology. That's why I love God of War. So.
Yeah.
Now, real quick on cause I did kind of fuck up. Now, Dead Space is supposed to drop. They're saying around January 27th.
Yeah.
2023. You're supposed to get that. When Hogwarts Legacy, we know they just pushed that back. They saying February 10th, 2023.
Push
but
that till May if you
I
want.
believe right now we sitting around like if it's not April, it's like June, July.
Push it till May if you want. I don't give a damn.
Atomic Heart, February 21st. Skull and Crossbones and whatever the fuck. Chernobyl, April 2023. May 12th for The Legend of Zelda. Diablo 4 is supposed to drop June 6th. I
saw that at the Game Awards. I saw that.
Hey, Diablo fans since the fucking 90s. Diablo 3 went fucking hard even on the console. Some of the best
That's
trips
a top
you've ever
down,
seen
ain't
in
it?
your fucking life.
That's a top
Yes, bro, and co-op.
That's how,
You can't even see the drill.
That game mode on Phoenix Rising, it's built like that. It's built like that type.
You would fuck with Diablo though, bro. And I'm talking about I believe it got online co-op and local co-op.
That camera better not piss me off.
Spider-Man 2.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
PS5.
I wonder if that's gonna be co-op, cause both of the Spider-Man are in it, and it's very easy for them to make. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Is it gonna be another Miles
Doesn't
Morales,
have
or
to
is
be.
it gonna be like,
Yeah, they don't say anything
I feel
about
like it
it
would be
being.
limited.
or is
I
it
can
gonna
only
be
go
a
so
Peter
far
Parker?
one way because this bitch ass nigga don't want to follow me.
Oh yeah, you know him and Pachico like to run off and shit.
I mean, it's either if it's online.
That nigga don't even play Call of Duty no more.
If it's online and open world, we both just fucking.
It don't matter what we playing.
both
You did
just-
that to us in motherfucking
we both patrolling the city at the same
zombie
time.
game.
We
He
both
didn't play that game.
No, it's about you did, nigga.
we both patrolling the city at the same time. They should get both them niggas different missions. I don't know.
But see, if you do a Spider-Man game and they do make it co-op though, I think they should have to take away the whole limiting where y'all go type
I
shit.
agree.
Okay, everything's online now. There's no way that they're gonna limit where you go. Unless
Alan
it's a,
Wake-
like direct mission where it's like, nigga, y'all have to be in the same facility.
What about y'all care about Alan Wake 2?
I know people do, because people like that series of games.
The
Alan Wake
first one,
and-
it a cult classic
Didn't
game.
it come
Yeah.
to PlayStation?
It's coming to
right?
play. It's coming to PlayStation. Yes, but this one is one I feel like Alan Wake is right up there with the new Avatar movie. First one came, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was a hit, popped off, whatever like that, but done took way too fucking long.
But it may be
in between.
it may be necessary for that type of game. Slow the pace of all
Maybe.
the extra shit that's coming around.
Maybe could hit now. Let's go on to motherfucking
The heavy hitters.
the disappointing.
Oh what?
Wasn't put. Oh, hey, no. Before we go to disappointing games, the most disappointing games of 2022, it was there a game that I didn't fucking mention on that list.
Yeah, Jedi Fallen Order. Where the fuck was it?
It wasn't on there at all.
You know, it sleep like a bitch, because that's gonna be game of the year. That's the best. And they done upgraded all.
When is there any
mechanics of that
type of release date on that or time frame on that?
I gotta go.
Yeah, some of the mechanics was
I gotta
pissing
go
me
see.
off, bro.
The new mechanics are great. I just saw how they updated shit, and you can actually do dual wield lightsabers like in fucking
What's up, Satana?
on that shit. Let me see.
I need a Star Wars like Knights of the Old Republic type.
That's
game,
coming
dude.
soon. I think
Where
either
we
the
go
remake,
online,
they're
bro.
working
Boba
on the
Fett.
remake.
That's another pop that I got. It's a
They-
snowman.
They either working on the remake
Christmas.
or they working on a new one or some shit.
That's what-
Rockstar can kiss my ass right now because they working on this Grand Theft Auto for all these goddamn years. They need to make another Midnight Club.
You're in the same boat that I'm in.
March
I brought
17th,
the party.
2023.
I wrote that
up.
bitch here. You just hopped on.
Bro, I will fucking pay some shit for that, bro. Like, you know what they gonna have on there? Some SRTs, some Scat Pet Hellcats.
Damn, you know what that just made me think of?
What?
There wouldn't be no electric.
That means we ain't. Damn. I hope they surprise us.
For 12
Because
batteries.
I didn't see Skate 4 on that list.
Because Skate 4 is not gonna be called Skate 4. It's gonna be just called Skate.
Yeah,
And they're gonna do it just like they do Warzone.
I don't give a fuck. It's still.
But it looks good. When I saw the mechanic, when I saw the stuff they
Oh,
were doing, all
yeah.
the mechanics they was
That little
messing
play
around with.
test demo thing.
Yeah,
that's
it
what-
looked-
bro,
it looked
like I'm ready
nice.
for like they simplifying the controls, which is the one thing that did they ass in on the other one
Yeah,
because
they went too crazy.
I could deal with hard objectives because I'm saying if you play Tony Hawk Underground, tedious objectives is not about to stop you from playing the game. You're gonna have your rage moments.
Give me buttons.
You know what I'm saying?
Give me buttons.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Give me
So-
buttons or give me death.
Right.
I'm not trying to fucking make moves with the analog. Don't make me fuck up my analog because I can't do
That
the
shit
fucking
got so
kickflip,
fucking
fam.
tedious. That shit
You
got
gotta
so
do that bitch.
tedious.
Like, it was like boxing. I didn't like on fucking
Fight
Fight
Night.
Night 3 where you gotta do
Gotta
the
throw
fucking
a
boxing
hook.
shit and you gotta do that shit, throw a
But
hook.
you could,
and
so
shit,
what?
do
Why
a
don't you just
jab.
go in and switch your configuration?
I did.
Oh,
But that's what I'm saying. They
but
don't give
the
us that
default
option.
option
that
though
one,
was
right.
that one that
They
year,
They
right?
gave us the option.
Flick up to throw the
Skate
jab.
and everything else. You motherfuckers should give us
Was
the
that
option.
round 2 they started doing that?
Yup,
Yeah,
Yeah, it was round 2 they started doing that shit when
It's
they
like
switched.
skate, y'all should be giving us the option by now. Like I ain't stop trying to be different. Join Tony Hawk and do the right thing and go to the easy way of fucking controllers for skateboarding. 'Cause that shit's fun when you just give us buttons.
Keep
Like,
going.
That's why. Hey, nah, that's why we need to be on that underground real soon. Like,
yes, sir.
Nigga, that shit gonna be. Hey, we got hella retro shit. But nah, the Fallen Order shit.
I'm ready for that.
What mechanics of Fallen Order is pissing you off?
Dodge. Retro last night. Not fucking been
Too slow for you? What you used to or what? What not?
Yeah.
Once you get used to it, it's fine. And
that's what I'm saying.
But
it
you wanna know why?
while.
Because their mechanics, you're not supposed to dodge. It's meaning to pull you away from just the straight. I'll take like one because I know how them hoes taste. Hey, get that bitch. These the what's called ones? Nah, nigga, it's Cinnamon Toast Crunch chill. But
Well, let me try.
This nigga says
it's a Jedi game, so it's almost like, have you ever played Sekiro Die Twice? That you don't really play Souls games, right? So, I thought I remembered you saying that. That's why I said.
Man, play Bloodborne.
Sweet chips.
Are made of these.
They want you to parry more. You know what I'm saying? And
I can't parry a big ass motherfucking snake.
certain moves you do, unless they red. You know what I'm saying? They got that
That's what I'm
mechanic.
saying.
But I get you. You got to get used to the mechanics, and then you'll pick
That's what I'm saying. It took me a while to get used to the mechanics, and it was pissing me off. But once I had it, and I felt like at certain times of the game, the mechanics change depending on the boss.
It make you feel like you learning to be a Jedi.
It makes me learn not to throw my controller and have self-constraint.
Niggas say I'm working on patience.
Cause motherfucker, I want that new PS5 controller.
Which one?
The Pro.
No. Oh,
What it look like?
hold on, because that's actually a topic that we got on here. What are y'all now? 8 most disappointing games of 2022.
Oh, yeah.
On here they got
Cyberpunk.
Babylon's Fall. I
Never
don't
played
even think that was 2022.
I ain't play it, but I think I saw it.
People been shitting on that. I don't know why. Damn. Callisto Protocol.
I'm telling you, niggas hated that shit. That shit was ass.
It was that bad?
Niggas streamed that shit and turned that shit off. Niggas was playing that shit for a little bit and turned that shit off. Nigga, you ever watch the fucking honest trailers and shit where they nigga be parody the commercial versions and shit? Nigga, they was ragging that bitch. They was like, get ready to play Dead Space, but it's not Dead Space, but it's wannabe, but it is. It was like, and it's like, bro, it's basic. It's just the most generic type of game that doesn't do what that genre should do. So it's like, yeah.
So would you play Callisto's Protocol or whatever it's called, or would you rather play Death Stranding?
Probably Death Stranding.
What's Death Stranding?
The one with Norman Reedus. He carrying around.
Oh, that shit cold.
Yeah.
That shit went. That niggas actually can't wait for that next game. That nigga just introduced it.
Honestly, I stopped for a second because I thought Callisto Protocol was a sequel to that at first.
Yeah, nah, it was
When I first saw it.
It kind of looks similar. That's why.
Yeah.
My nigga say, during my 10-hour playthrough of the Callisto Protocol, my emotions ran the gamut from binding frustration at its clunky gameplay to audible hysterics at some point of the truly baffling design decisions. Who thought forcing the player to fight the same tedious mini-boss 4 times in a row was a good idea? But my ultimate feelings toward the Callisto Protocol is one of immense disappointment.
Yeah.
Damn shame. Diablo Immortal, we ain't even gotta go there. That's when them niggas tried to go mobile. Obvious. Mario Strikers Battle League.
It probably didn't do what people wanted. Cause I remember the classic like soccer games from was cold as fuck.
Oh yeah,
Wii and shit.
Love soccer, tennis, all them shit.
You know what I'm saying? That shit was
The
cold.
tennis on the Wii on the Switch was dope. The new one.
No, that's what I'm saying. So maybe it just wasn't what people wanted. So that's probably why.
And by the
I don't
side
know.
though.
Overwatch 2.
That was low key. That was just like a upgrade. They
Disappointing,
shouldn't
bro.
like niggas got it for free, but it was like. Yeah.
I was the Overwatch nigga. Remember, I was hyped and shit like, oh, I
We
didn't
tried to play. I played on stream early too, and like one of my first coaches. I turned that shit off so fast.
We both touched that shit one time.
That's it.
We both touched that shit one time.
We turned that shit
I
off.
went out and bought Overwatch.
They got Pokemon Scarlet and Violet on this list.
I know why. I actually do know. I watched video of that shit.
Why?
It's not as. So when they went to the 3D model of exploration and shit like that, it's not as expansive and advanced as you would think it was compared to the 2D shit. When you go into 2D games, there's so many different types. The level design from the 2D games actually meant something. Like there was going through the grass, there was the fucking different.
You know, to hop over the barrier because they wouldn't let you go certain places, so they forced you to go around.
Or you couldn't get there until you get a certain move yet and different shit like that. So now you can't. It gives you a reason to go and explore. the different trainers that you would fight would be strategically placed in certain areas to where you gotta decide, okay, do
You
I
can just
wanna
go
fight
after
this?
anybody at any time on that one.
On
right?
that, they just sitting in the random, like in the open, just standing there, not really like they doing something, but they just like kind of being idle, like Sonic being idle, just kind of checking their phone, doing this, and then you see a random bubble of them niggas just like, oh
So
my
there
god.
ain't no gym.
I think no, there are gyms and shit, and they got that shit, but and the difference, the city, there's only like one city that's kind of expansive, but even then, you can't really go in nothing like you could have in the old Pokemons. You can literally go in every fucking building, talk to people, and like learn shit about the game, and learn some like different people that you talk to would probably give you something, different shit like that. Getting that shit, you talking to the people, it don't mean nothing. They won't give you random items. You can't really go into most of the stores. Only the places you can go to are designated for you to go into. It's like GTA type shit when it, like what you can go into. Like the traversal cool, like you can ride on a little bike and you got all the extra shit, you can run with your Pokemon, but then fucking pop in is crazy. Niggas like just you in the room with niggas and people just like sitting at the computer just pop. I'm watching the game, I'm like, damn, that shit like that. Like I was one of them niggas like, man, pop it ain't bad. I'm playing Sonic, but that you expect in a Pokemon game where there's only 4 characters and they in the computer lab. Why the pop in? So it's like where you see something and that bitch just kind of disappears, pop back, disappear, pop back, disappear. And like now it's taking you out the game. The fights and shit that why you can move around and shit is just not the same as because there's no skip button for animations and shit. And the animations are pretty basic now. They toned down animations for like style and a bunch of shit. Like they just fucked up a bunch of shit. Like Arceus was cool for what it was, and you was like, okay, if y'all expand off that with the classic Pokemon game, it should be. They didn't do none of that.
Away and made it worse.
Yeah, they didn't give you none of the shit that you had. They took away like skip buttons for certain things, and it's like, fam, why can't I skip this and this, that, and the other?
You gotta appreciate the art.
Stick with Pokemon Go.
It gets redundant and repetitive after a certain amount of time. That's what I would say.
Niggas listen to the same intro song and outro song.
Nah, after a while you gotta skip that shit. Okay. I'm with you, nigga. I just judge you on. You don't watch them hoes at all.
So
what's next?
Saints Row.
Which one?
yeah. Oh, okay.
I haven't played it. That's why I want to play it, cause from what I saw, it looks fun as fuck. But I think it just didn't. It just didn't have enough. I think is what it was.
I didn't play it, and I've platinumed every Saints Row.
Say, can the game be disappointed if you already expected it to be mediocre? I was a big fan of the Saints Row franchise, particularly because it was even more over-the-top version of Grand Theft Auto.
Exactly. That's
when I heard this rebooted Saints Row would rein in the excesses of the past and purposefully be inoffensive, I set my expectations low. It was somehow worse than expected. So what's wrong with Saints Row? Almost everything. The main cast consists of social media obsessed genzers who are as vapid and soulless as the technology they're addicted to. If there were a game award for most forgettable cast, this would win.
That sounds biased.
Then we have the equally bland open world. I'm sorry, but a desert environment doesn't excuse the lack of meaningful activities to partake in. I'd say something about the story, but I forgot in the instant the credits rolled on.
That ain't sound like an old nigga that don't even play games like that.
God.
Saints Row is so bad that even writing about it is okay. Yeah, I can't take about writing on this. Yeah, he way too in his feelings on that review. I can't take that shit serious. Vampire the Masquerade Swan Song.
Oh, that was supposed to be that battle royale type
vampire game, yeah.
Yeah, but they only did they shit to like fucking PC and shit. They
PlayStation.
Yeah, they didn't let everybody play.
That's why, bro. Like
y'all fucking up when y'all do that shit.
Yeah, bro. Like again, like I see, like I not to knock streamers who be like streaming like Valorant and shit like that, bro. But it's like Valorant,
Valorant,
whatever the fuck.
Valorant.
But
Pokemon United.
That it's like.
Damn.
That shit be so damn limited though. It's like I get okay, there's certain things that are PC exclusive or whatever the hell, but that's just I don't know.
The game when I watched the trailer, whatever the fuck, the gameplay trailer and shit, it looked like it would be fun. You know what I'm saying? You got different vampire powers and guns and knives and shit. Okay, cool, we can underworld this bitch. But once I start hearing that everybody can't play that hoe, I immediately be like, fuck this game. Just for the simple fact that it's like, y'all gonna limit y'all play style and this, that, and the other for everything. And I don't care about optimization, bitch. Everything should be cross-play at this point. I don't want to hear that bullshit.
I agree.
Like, everything should be cross-play. Everything plays the same fucking way now. Niggas can't say, well, their gen thing was keep all new gen together. Y'all niggas use the same chips. Y'all
Yeah,
just model
get off that box TV then, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Get you up like
HDMI, nigga. Get you HDMI
cord. Get you a Vizio. Goddamn it, get you something.
They got them hoes for cheap.
Nigga, they giving away 50 inches at my job and shit. Like, who the fuck you think you tell me you can't go get you a damn TV? I'm trying to hear that shit.
Your job's like you're now TVs like pizza.
Now, why y'all niggas want to talk about DC?
Cause DC fucking up.
So you I know you
So-
you up to date on all the hearing.
Yeah. So what pisses me off is
Have you seen Black Adam yet?
no.
Okay, why?
It's on HBO Max. Still ain't watch it. And I can tell you the reason why I ain't watch it.
Why you ain't
The
watch it?
fuck's the point?
'Cause it's
No,
it's
because
one
if
of
your
them
whole
things.
thing is supposed to be building this world, and all of a sudden shit's not gonna continue. I mean, yeah, I want to watch it because I'm a fan, but at the same time, all the momentum that you have building up to the film don't mean shit now.
That's Marvel talking. That's the Marvel thing.
It's not. The reason why I'm saying
Was
that,
Batman Returns a continuation of the Batman?
no, the reason why I'm saying this is because the way The Rock was promoting Black Adam.
Adam, they was gonna keep
It was
going
gonna, yes, it's supposed to be the building block and continuation from this, that, and the third.
Didn't predict James Gunn and coming in there doing that though. That was a different vision. That's the thing. Like we saying that now, but all that stuff that was happening was before James
all
Gunn.
that.
Okay, that makes a big difference though.
No,
bro.
but that is just fucking DC, yo. It's just DC. DC is like, I can't say that.
The company that's super huge, but I mean, like
Wishy-washy. They can't make up their mind.
Well, they-
I'm gonna throw all this money at you for you to give me your vision. You give me one fucking movie. Nah, never mind. Fuck you. I don't want that. The
Well-
fuck is wrong with you?
because they were doing it off of money, and that's every business's bottom line. If we spend so much money, we need to make so much money. If we don't, then
Justice
what the
League
fuck?
made them their money back
later.
and some.
Later, but it's like
He got one of the biggest
I'm not-
fan base.
I'm not even advocating for them because it's just that they had no what's called, and you can actually go up to it's a Warner Brothers thing. Warner Brothers and Discovery, they just got bought by Discovery and all that.
Right.
I'd say
So they-
DC is code for don't choke.
Damn, on spaghetti, but they
Be careful eating chips. Your knees will get weak and your arms will get
the new owners of Warner Brothers coming in. They need some type of. They need to reestablish their shit because everybody that was running that shit at first, yeah, they had their people that was doing shit, but they not my people. You know what I'm saying? I didn't hire them. I don't know how they word their loyalty, none of that shit. So it's almost like fucking Prime Time. We moved to fucking Colorado. He
no,
told
nigga, because I can get all the continuity I want in their animated shows and their live action TV shows. When it comes to their movies, niggas, they eat bags of dicks, bro. And I don't understand why they're like jumping from dick to dick and can't stick to fucking one.
Well, if you shut the hell up and listen, I'll tell you, my friend. That's the reason Discovery is bringing James Gunn in and letting him orchestrate it Kevin Feige style. The reason Marvel goes that way is because Kevin Feige runs the whole Marvel section through Disney. He runs all that shit. So nothing is coming out film-wise, I think even animated and otherwise too, unless he approves it. DC didn't have that shit. They had multiple motherfuckers doing all types of shit. Somebody here,
Like if Sony was doing an X-Men movie and then a Spider-Man movie over
it's like here, you make the movie, you make that shit. If y'all want to make them hoes connect, cool. Zack Snyder had the plan initially, but he had to take his break from Justice League to deal with his daughter's passing. So they gave it to Josh Whedon. Josh Whedon fucked it up and tried to do some Marvel shit to the DC characters that Zack Snyder was already running with, right? So now when fucking Josh...
I know what happened.
My point is, there was a vision with Zack Snyder.
Right, and everybody loved that vision.
But
and then they say, you know what? Y'all love it so much, too fucking bad.
Because
out the window.
Somebody else is the owner now. The previous owners was dealing with Zack Snyder, but even they started, whatever it may be, problematic, whatever you want to call it.
Whatever Ray Fisher was beefing with, and all of them got let go. Remember?
That's the point. That's what I'm saying. They started beefing, so now you getting fucked up continuities. Now Discovery came through and did what he's doing. Somebody else is taking the reins, and shit is gonna get washed over and redone. That doesn't mean we can't watch what it is. The main thing was like the issue with Henry Cavill, and did you see the shit about how niggas was like The Rock was trying to strong on DC and shit? You see any of that shit?
He did get Henry Cavill in the cameo.
Right, but he was never really supposed to do any of that shit. Like they can't. Like the reason we ain't seen Henry Cavill as a Superman is because they never planned on bringing him back. The Rock got his movie, and he's like sneak got that nigga in a cameo and did all that extra shit to try to like strong arm it and be like, nah, we gonna keep this shit how we doing. But James Gunn and them just came in and it's like, nah, that nigga not playing Superman. I don't give a fuck what y'all talk about. So now everybody getting mad and this, that, and the other, so that's causing more disarray. When in reality, it's like, nigga, stay in your motherfucking lane. And that's what we were talking about the yesterday, I think, about The Rock's ego when it comes to certain shit. Like, I'm kind of tired of that nigga. I fucks with him. He motivational as fuck on Instagram and shit. But I get tired of that nigga when it comes to this shit. And I don't think he gonna be a best fit for DC.
Fucked up.
They gonna have to remove
nigga
that
cut his
nigga.
ponytail, motherfucker. Y'all wanna quit hating on him. He don't like him no more.
Yeah, nigga, long hair don't
Fucked
care.
up.
Long hair don't
They
care.
was Samoan brothers until he cut his shit off bald.
Damn, that nigga said he was
That's
Samoan
fucked
brothers.
up.
He cut the shit off and went by.
Gotta keep the hair, my nigga. Gotta keep the hair.
That's wild. That's
It was
fucking
Allah
wild.
Akbar all together until he cut his
But
shit.
I'm waiting to see exactly what's gonna happen going forward, though, bro. Like, especially since we about to get the, you know, what I'm saying,
At this
like the
point,
animation
nigga-
and the video games and.
That's what I'm tired of speculation.
Now at this point, don't even give me the fucking Flash movie, bro. Just go ahead and cancel that shit.
Oh, I'm with you on that one.
Why?
Like, for what?
Because they made a movie.
No, nigga, give me fucking continuity, nigga. I'm tired of seeing this fucking mismatch ass, sock ass fucking movies they keep making us fucking watch.
So back in the day, movies came out and they were just one and done, maybe two. That was an issue.
No,
there's
the
hella
fact that
classics. There's
no,
hella classics.
I understand that, but I'm saying that the fact that they started trying to do what Marvel did, and Marvel's
They failed the first time, so now they gotta restart. But they got movies.
but
Why not?
Marvel failed multiple times, but they didn't give up on the fucking dream. That's what I'm saying about motherfucking DC. Y'all got fly ass shit. Everybody wants to fucking see it. Okay, cool. This movie didn't make as fucking much as you want.
DC didn't give up on theirs either though, because DC, while they kept trying and trying.
Nah, nigga,
Bro, they
for
did it.
always giving up on their shit.
Y'all don't support them enough.
But
Supporting my
you
asshole.
gotta remember that the owners changing is a big thing. Because he wants his Flash movie.
I
and
give
he
it to
pissed
you
off.
raw, butt naked.
How you gonna support
Because
them,
what-
but you talking down on them? You like every other DC fan.
No, I'm not.
No, he's
Because every other DC fan's a motherfucking dick sucker that motherfucking likes
he's
they shit,
passionate
everything they
about
put
what
out.
he wants. He passionate about
I
what
know
he
what I
wants.
want. I see what I want, and motherfuckers don't want to give it to me.
But
Want
what
to
if?
the hard way.
But it's a Flashpoint movie. So
Fucking find Chris Hansen.
you know the Flashpoint story. So,
Yeah, I know the Flashpoint stuff.
So what if that's how they reset it, and then now you go from there and you got all.
Cause nigga, I'm never gonna get the other Henry Cavill back. So that point is fucking
Now
it.
you sitting there getting mad about something you ain't gonna be able to do nothing about. You can't do nothing about that though.
Yeah, I
So-
can. I am doing something about it. I ain't watching that shit.
So we ain't gonna see Kevin Feige. We gonna see Kevin Redican at the beginning of these movies. Like that's what it has to be done. Like, bro, I get it, but we at the point
Bro,
now.
I do my Stan Lee in every film. Just walk across that bitch, whipped cream on my dick, and just walk out butt ass naked.
Bro, trust me, and I had to, and he know I was the same way as far as like them talking about like they, you know what I'm saying, like continuation, just throwing away everything that they had in there. But what you gotta realize, bro, is that shit. Number one, that shit don't always go as freaking planned. They had a whole bunch of changes that came in there and took place that they gotta adapt with, and you gotta do it. You gotta do it. You can't be sitting there trying to do Marvel and be Marvel and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And
this is one of those that you're mad right now, but eventually you'll be okay. So we'll let.
I mean, nigga, I still ain't watched.
I wouldn't draw the line. I wouldn't like draw a line in the sand on them or some shit like that.
I ain't watched either one.
And they good. That's the thing. They don't need to be connected to anything. A lot of them are good standalone movies.
See, that's what you would say if you were making Marvel movies with Sony, because you don't have all your content in one house. Motherfucker, DC got all their content and players in one house.
What I'm saying, if you want continuity, go watch the animated. And this one, we just having fun.
And that's the problem is what I'm saying.
You want a live action.
The animation and the live action TV series are fucking fire.
Right.
But when they come out with fucking movies, I don't know who drops the fucking ball, but that bitch drops all the way back down to the first floor. And everybody's like, I don't know what the fuck that happened.
Did you like What If?
Yes.
That's how these movies are.
Fuck you.
Alright, now about Pokemon.
Okay, y'all, Ash Ketchum's reign of terror
over
the Pokemon world is over. And I think we should take a moment of silence over
I don't know. Everybody chant the king is in a box.
Why you gonna disrespect the GOAT, bro? I'm sorry, bro.
King is in a box. Fuck Pikachu.
I was surprised at first. Number one, I was surprised by the headline. Two, I was surprised by the reaction because I thought that nigga was gone already.
Nah, like he's
like really though. Like I
he
thought
just
that
won
nigga
his shit. He just finally won the fucking shit. Like last year, maybe.
But wasn't there a stretch where they were doing Pokemon where he was not the person who they was following?
No, they always been the only time they did Pokemon is when they followed just Pokemon. If they do it without him, they follow with just Pikachu series or just you know what I'm saying, Squirt, some shit like that.
Onyx.
Ash has always been the trainer.
If they gonna have people in it, Ash in that
25 years. Yep.
Ash did.
So what
happened? They giving him a good send off from what I see, and I actually I'm probably gonna watch that episode because I think they're gonna bring back a bunch of old Pokemon and shit.
He's supposed to every city he goes to, he builds up a crew, goes knock shit out, leaves that crew, goes somewhere else.
He drops them off at Professor Oak, and then he goes to the next one and shit. So
that's what he does every time. I mean, I don't watch it. I just read the script.
And so like for the final one, he going to like they all go. Either go back to the fucking farm and he gonna see them all or some shit, but bitch, I want to see him connected with all his motherfucking Pokemon. Take a picture with all 100 and however fucking many the original was. I don't give a fuck about the new motherfuckers. 150.
Nah, we need Bulbasaur, Squirtle.
You know what I'm saying? I need my nigga with the shades, throw the shades on my Squirtle.
But they all evolved.
Throw the shades on my Squirtle, nigga. His name's still Squirtle, bitch. I don't give a fuck what he.
It's Blastoise.
As long nigga, I'm still my mama's baby. As old as your kids get, what you gonna call them?
My kids don't evolve. And then name don't change.
They kind of do though.
From like 5 to 12 to 22.
You know what?
And they may right now he Lil Kev. Eventually he gonna be K-Dog. Then he gonna be like Kev the Mac. You know what I'm saying? You never know. So.
But he'll always be my Blastoise.
Oh God. So yeah, that's my little Squirtle, bitch.
This nigga stupid. This nigga dumb.
That's Charmin. The Char motherfucker. He saved him from the rain, bitch.
But I think that's dope.
No. I want to read the fucking voice actor thing.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm sorry.
Nah, it's all good.
Archie cut you off again.
Nah, that was me forgetting. He's doing what he's supposed to do.
He's a nigga with the cane on.
She say,
Kinky off stage.
It's been an extraordinary privilege to have been the English voice of Ash Ketchum.
This is the person who plays the voice?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
For what will be 17 years. No matter what lies beyond his final chapter, he will live forever in our hearts of many generations to come. I'll keep him present for all of us in every way I can. Love, Sarah, I don't want to fuck her name, Nato Chini.
So does this mean Pokemon's over?
No, they finna follow 2 new trainers. And the little thing that you see when they
be lame as fuck.
So she's the voiceover for Funimation or whatever the fuck?
Yeah, for the American version of
they trying to do that Blue's Clues shit. You know what
Oh
I'm saying?
shit!
You know the shit that's on his hat. So look, you know the shit that's
you gotta bring in Joe, bro.
You know the little thing that's on his hat, the little green L thing. The new chick design, her little bang look just like that shit. And you already know fans and shit theorize. You think
His
there's
daughter.
a relation or some weird shit like that? It's like one, he's still 12. I doubt he had. That's the most active motherfucker ever, because he literally did something probably every day of his 12 to 13, 14-year-old
This
year.
nigga's
Because he
been
ain't
12
aged
for
like
30 years.
he ain't aged that much. So that means all that shit got to take place within.
Ash at least got to be a
Every
senior
day's
in high
a
school.
motherfucker.
By now, at least by the time
like
you
you
finish.
end of the day, it's like that. You know what? That's probably what he doing. He's like, man, you know what? This shit been fun. Fuck these Pokemon. I'm about to take my ass to college, get some pussy.
Because I did see him.
Hey, mom, I'm about to buy that house right next to your ass. Got all my badges.
I don't know if it was legit or not, but I did see a picture of him and Misty reconnecting. I was like, this nigga, hey Misty, what you want? You still got that water badge?
Hey, you know what I'm saying? And if you ain't putting no meat on them thighs yet, we gonna get you some thigh meat. God damn it. You know what I'm saying? Because you're supposed to
That Brock looking out the window till you get there.
Hey, Misty, you still got that squirrel?
Brock stay with bitches, though. Brock got his, though. Brock, what man say? Brock didn't give a damn. Brock got his. That nigga went chasing after a ghost statue, bitch.
Hey, look, that's
like that nigga.
Go get you down.
That's the big brother that raised 32 kids. You know for a fact that nigga
Get that baby daddy's uncle.
That's probably one of his kids. Ali?
Let me find out you Brock daddy too.
That boy.
I'm not keep seeing a nigga in the front row look a little like this nigga. Though. I don't know.
He'll be opening his eyes. You know, nobody in that family got eyes. That shit funny as hell.
Who?
Brock family, you ain't seen it? Everybody, bro. Like, no lie to, and I mean, we can say this because, yeah, everybody on Pokemon, you know what I'm saying? Of course, they, you know what I'm saying, Asian, whatever.
Oh, God.
But with Brock now, bro, specifically, my man either forever faded or what, because them eyes stay fucking, man, the whole time.
It was zooted.
What color is his pupils?
Black.
My color? Honestly, I think I'm one of their brothers too, shit.
Damn. Okay. Oh, this one came from Perry. Actually asked us this one. He says, "Who has the best white guy voice? Dave Chappelle, Eddie Murphy, Richard Pryor, or Cedric the Entertainer?"
Dave.
Because it's fuck you. That's why. What the fuck? It's fucking Dave.
I've always wanted to say this.
That nigga had whole skits.
Goodbye fried rice. Hello fried chicken.
Yeah, nah, Dave got that shit down. Eddie may be second. But nah, Dave shit. Eddie said, I don't know, because Eddie remind me so much of my dad.
You know what?
Eddie sound and like look just like my pop. And so when I see Eddie Murphy do shit, it just remind me of my daddy. That shit funny to me.
This may be controversial, but because I get why Dave Chappelle would be the top tier, because especially when it comes to the comedy and sketch comedy, like he's in there. You know what I'm saying? Like he's done crossed over generations already. You know what I'm saying? So I get that. But on the cool, him and Cedric the Entertainer's white guy voice, bro. I'm telling you.
I am
listen to Cedric the Entertainer's white guy voice, bro. It is pretty. It's damn near the same as Dave Chappelle's.
No, Mike Epps.
But
Mike Epps should be funny.
Man, I hate D.L. Hughley over Mike Epps as well.
I just don't like him.
I know, that's why I said it.
I don't like nothing.
Like you said, I'm always on the other side.
I don't know. You know what? For me, with Mike Epps, I like Mike Epps' movies. Stand up doesn't do it for me.
Real?
Doesn't do it for me.
His stand up is just a long, elated version of the character he would play on the movie that would not have gotten the screen time.
Damn, bro.
I just look at that as like when you had the family.
Is that not?
When you had,
I mean, one of the stand-ups that I did see. I mean, I was sitting there thinking
drunk uncle that's trying to holler at the chick with a pack of Newports in his pocket.
I was gonna say that it's like when you at a family function and you smoking with your kinfolk and OG just talking to you. So where like some of the shit hitting, but he tells stories in a lot of his shit. That's the reason I like his shit. It's not like he just telling jokes. He telling stories. If they funny to you.
See, I know a lot of comedians who do that, and them niggas still make me fucking die laughing.
Nah, yeah, some better than him. I like him personally.
And I think that's what it is. Like, stand up is the one thing where even when you don't intend to do it, you you compare stand-ups to other stand-ups. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because it's a craft.
It's you laughing. You know what I'm saying? You laughing. So I sit there and I watch Mike Epps stand-ups.
There's techniques.
And for the people, like when we was watching the Snoop Dogg one, not only was we sitting there talking about the order of it, but like remember when Guy Torrey came on, we was kind of like, this nigga probably should have went on first type shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it wasn't hitting like D-Ray, and it's like, okay, we get the format
Mike
and why y'all did it, but
Mike
it
Epps
just
even showed up on that one.
D-Ray ain't nothing but a watered down, good value version of Mike Epps.
Hold on, first of all, whoa, bro, super disrespectful.
D-Ray
You
hard.
super disrespectful, dog. D-Ray, when it comes to stand up, D-Ray will eat Mike Epps alive, bro. I'm sorry, you got me
I'm
fucked up.
talking about in movie
D-Ray,
roles.
like,
I'm sorry, in movie roles.
Honestly, D-Ray gonna out-act him on that, too.
I was gonna give you that if you going just off his comedy roles. Okay, cool.
That's what I'm only talking about comedy roles.
I was gonna say, because D-Ray can go
and
everywhere.
I'm with you,
and
I'm with you that
Cause he got
D-Ray
range.
will kill Mike Epps in comedy stand-up. Yes, you are right.
But D-Ray gets him in comedy movies.
Yes.
That's okay. I get what you're saying.
Hold on, no. He's saying Mike Epps get D-Ray in comedy movies.
Yeah, because you said he a watered down version.
You said in movies, D-Ray not what that is.
You said he a watered down version of Mike Epps.
The stand-ups, he watching Mike Epps. In the movies, Mike Epps got him.
Watching him.
Ooh.
Because D-Ray's player ain't nothing but Mike Epps.
I disagree.
Okay.
Because he got that nigga be popping up on like TV. He was on like Empire playing the cousin or some shit, and then he'll pop up. I know, but I'm just saying he can pop up and do different shit.
Between that,
so is Empire a comedy?
But between
I'm talking about comedies only.
Okay, but in the barbershop, bro. Even in the barbershop, he had his range from where he would be funny, but he had his real moments in the barbershop series too. They were very small, but bro, he was
okay. So who's fun? What was more funnier? All About the Benjamin and Mike Epps, or Barbershop and D-Ray Davis?
I don't give a fuck, Keisha.
You know what? All About the Benjamins actually really ain't that damn good, bro.
What?
All About the Benjamins ain't that funny.
That shit ain't that funny, bro.
Okay, you know what?
There's a few.
I'm good.
There's a few lines. Bro, no, you talk, bro. I not only went to the movies to see it when it dropped. I had the DVD. Like, bro, I used to swear by this movie. It's just like I used to swear by the Wayans show. But once I got older and I go back and I watch the Wayans, I don't laugh as much during the Wayans Bros as I do when I'm watching Martin, Jamie Foxx, Fresh Prince, and all those other ones. They're just on a bottom tier compared to those.
You want to know what I think it is for that? Your age range is more appropriate than other ones because you matching Martin's age, you matching Jamie's age.
It's the same thing is said for Sean and them on there because they fresh out. They're in the same middle adults. Sean's running the newsstand and shit like that. Marlon is helping out Pops at the cafe and shit.
I know they look
got
older.
their own place.
I know they look older because niggas was trying to make us think that 19-year-olds look like 30-year-olds and shit. But I honestly think in that time frame they supposed to be mid-20s, early 20s type shit. I don't think they supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, the whatnot. So I think, and it's like,
wasn't that good.
I think that I'm looking at that as a hood action movie. It has funny moments, it has different shit.
That's
like
the thing, it has a few quotable pieces in it that you can say. Other than that, bro,
that's like a hood action movie initially because you playing the cop and you got the comedy.
You gonna do. No, this is what you gonna do. You gonna do.
I like
15,
it. No, I like it. I'm just
30.
saying.
Over 30, you gonna do that. You gonna do Dwight. You gonna do Dwight around your left. You gonna do the old white ladies outside the store and shit like that.
He said D-Ray Davis.
Okay, but I'm saying you also got Barbershop that he got. I mean,
and then
Fridays.
Next Friday and Friday after next. Okay, that's okay. Well, I mean that's two.
He playing Kinfolk. He playing Cuz.
But
I don't give a fuck. It's still funny as hell.
But I think in a way, while I still feel like D-Ray and his barbershop deal still kind of holds up, it's also kind of an unfair comparison because of how much Day is throughout the movie versus how you know what I'm saying. Homie is coming in on like in certain parts when he hustling and shit. He not really like. There. Actually, I think the last barbershop movie, you probably got him the most time in there at all. And I think that's all the barbershop movies are real. But that last one though, that shit been fucking hard, bro.
I watched that in theaters. They hit some shit now.
Like I fucks with it, but like when it comes to, I feel like I put it to you like this. all about the Benjamins is dated. It doesn't stand the test of time. Put it to you that way. At the time when that bitch dropped, straight classic, couldn't tell nobody shit. You know what I'm saying? But as time goes on, I remember the few little quotes and moments in there that made the
I ain't gonna lie though, you can't act like you don't be just walking around sometimes. 45, 47.
That's what I'm saying. Like it has those key moments in there, and I just got done listing them. You know what I'm saying? You got that. You got the white around your lip. You got the old white ladies outside of the store, which that's all one scene. That's one scene. And we talking about 3 iconic moments.
He ate that shit. It's not that
You don't have dreams, you got movies.
That was the line. Okay, forehead, 5 head. You ain't got a forehead. You got a 5 head.
okay, actually, nah. D-Ray expanded more into serious shit way earlier than Mike Epps did. Mike Epps got way more of a catalog in comedy shit, so I agree with you.
And that's I'm only talking about comedy.
So I do agree with you that you going strictly comedy shit and you trying to pull comedy characters and who got the better ones. Nah, Mike Epps
is washing D-Ray
for sure. Now if you going overall and other shit too. But that's what I'm saying. Overall, because D-Ray started expanding into some more serious shit.
At that point, it don't
earlier.
matter. You can go D-Ray versus Cat Williams. And Cat Williams is older than D-Ray and more shit. Because Cat Williams went crazy in the head.
And honestly, D-Ray probably got more shit TV-wise, like movie, like you know what I'm saying, movie-wise, than Cat Williams, and that shit gonna be better. I think he would win in the movie.
That's what I'm saying.
But D-Ray is that smart hood nigga, bro. Like, that's what he is. He a smart hood nigga who made
He's like a younger version of D.L. Hughley.
Like, for it, bro, he is, when it's all said and done, bro, when it's all said and done, bro, he is going to be that, just like how we said with Robin Harris and Richard Pryor and Eddie Murphy and Martin, these motherfuckers who just didn't give a fucking comedy, bro, D-Ray is that nigga.
With the face.
Because you can't put, Ari Spears, since this shit done came out, he done kind of lost, like, his...
Yeah, I ain't going to lie to you, Ty.
So now it's more like...
Okay, who's lost more and went down the totem pole? Ari Spears or Corey Holcomb?
Ari Spears. Because Corey Holcomb still making money, bro. And he can still go to Addison Improv like tomorrow.
Yeah.
Why couldn't Ari Spears?
Because he just had a whole other situation with the little children's kid and some other shit.
Ain't no establishment bringing that shit there. Because, I mean, honestly, if I was owning a business or something like that, I wouldn't bring them just for, like, if you got people out there protesting and shit like that.
And he didn't do it the same way that Tiffany had, because him and Tiffany Haddish was involved. Tiffany Haddish.
Right, and I remember.
She apologized and got out unscathed, but I ain't even trying to get into all that shit right now on the pod. It's a bunch of
that's
we can talk about it eventually because it's deep.
Family event.
That's nigga talk.
Yeah, you been waiting on this one, huh, nigga?
With all the 102 people.
So check it. You had a family event, right?
Uganda.
Hold on, real. Before we say that, Titan says D-Ray and DC Young Fly are funnier than Mike Epps.
Once it's all said and done, yeah, hell yeah.
Stand up?
Hell yeah, period. Now stand up, D-Ray is there. DC is still working on his stand up.
I mean, I see his 85 South.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
but he's just more funny. He's funny in his setting.
That's what I'm saying.
And that's what I'm saying.
Even that's not too much stand up. That's like podcast. That's what I'm saying. So it's like he's still working on his stand up.
That's like us with a live action audio student.
But he even admitted it. He got to work on that shit. That's a whole different craft. Yeah. But when it comes to like TV shit, movie shit, yeah. Once it's all said and done, DC gonna be funnier than most these niggas. When it comes to that
only thing DC has to do.
He's a younger version of Mike Epps.
But DC just needs
that one.
He just needs a hit under his belt, cinema wise. DC just ain't got that. A lot of the stuff is kind of like
hood,
like the mid movies, straight to DVD.
Because he got some Christmas shit. He got some Black Christmas movies and shit like that. Like he got different shit like that.
But he needs that. He
the main reason to watch How High too.
He needs his next Friday. He needs, you know what I'm saying, his barbershop. He needs that.
I get what you're saying. He needs something for him. That just gonna take him over there, cause he even in some serious.
He needs a soul plane.
Do him right though, cause Ice Cube could be the one who could give him that hit.
It's a movie on. I just saw down past.
Friday.
I think you saw me say I was like that. He and Kerry Hilson plays like one of the main roles too.
Hold on, and is it show? Is it him, Cat Williams, and all of them? A family?
All in the family.
Yeah.
I want to watch that just to see, cause I think that's more serious. But he always gonna crack some jokes and shit. So I want to see.
But I want to see. No. You right? I want to see how his acting chops is.
Because everything I seen him in been like Christmas. He been in a few Christmas movies that he got in with
He was in Last Christmas or some shit like that. Like selling the house or some shit and
a few other things. He got the how high shit. It's like I want to see him in some I want to just see him in a bunch of like more shit to get like okay this nigga gonna be there. But when he's just funny niggas, that nigga's funny.
No, that nigga cracks me the fuck up, bro. That nigga's funny. But nah, what's up with this family event though, bro? What the sippers y'all about to wild the fuck out?
Emmanuel Hudson too, but. He ain't expanded past Wildin' Out and other shit yet. He ain't expanded like DC has when it came to
stayed in his lane. He just doing that in shorts and shit.
Oh yeah, I like him in his little referee outfit.
Yeah, he be hitting that hoe.
So the day y'all at a family event, right?
Yep.
You hear your mom or your parents having a conversation, and somehow conversation of body counts get brought up.
For sure.
And you hear your parents' body count.
Yup. She lying. It's more than that.
God damn. All right. Well, he already know where he going after that.
Mama, I love you.
That boy stupid.
How awkward that conversation
It's
make
just
it.
gonna be awkward, but
Not too awkward. She
It'll be
grown
like
as hell.
that.
My father's saying much shit. That shit gonna be real as fuck.
She got grown as hell. I ain't worried about
Especially shit, my bro gonna be my little bro gonna be ruthless than a bitch for real. He gonna be ruthless than a motherfucker.
My mama real as fuck, so it's like if I hear, I'm be like, oh, she probably.
32.
Oh damn, cool.
Times what?
I'm hitting that mom.
God damn!
Like, oh, so you took advantage of that pretty privilege.
You took advantage of that hall pass, didn't you? Bitch, photocopied that bitch.
Oh shit!
That's how you made that nigga lock you down.
Damn!
Nigga got tired of seeing you with other motherfuckers. Like, I mean, at the end of the day, bro, it's like she grown. Fuck, I'm gonna say no, mama. Like, what the fuck?
Don't answer that question while I'm around.
You are a shame to the family, no? Cause shit, at least it's lower than mine. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh shit, that's where I get it from.
Mama, I got some catching up to do. I
Hey,
thought
thanks
I
for
was
those
the player.
bottles and pouring up in the chat, y'all. Thank y'all so much for that. For real. Keep that thing running up.
Oh, that's where I got it from. So it's not Pops was a Rolling Stone. His mama was a Rolling Stone.
Damn. Oh, I just caught that. Damn. She lied. Damn, she lied.
Pops was a Rolling
They
Stone.
always want to go flip the story and shit.
Mom was a shitty lock.
Damn.
Or she was an expert bank.
Taking master deposits.
There were some withdrawals, alright. There were some withdrawals.
She didn't get no hot checks.
I'm
sure there was an overdraft. A fee of some sort. You know what I'm saying? And depending on where the bank is, you know, some of them actually apply like maintenance fees. You know?
You hear me? So hey, look, they ain't never had lights. Ain't never went off for a reason.
Who the fuck
Damn! Bill stayed paid.
I don't know who FICO is.
Every time every time the plumbing got fucked up, it always was fixed when we got back from school.
Oh my damn!
The plumbing never lasted all day.
Cash only, bitch.
So what you're saying is you rarely had plumbing issues. Basically,
I had plumbing issues, but they weren't your plumbing issues. They were mine.
Look, we never had cable, but somehow we had cable. And there was just this weird wire running around the house for some reason. I don't know why.
Never got a bill, never got an invoice, no nothing.
They didn't tell us we couldn't watch anything, none of that.
And then just one day,
they cut off.
They got mad because we kept ordering Uncle Luke videos. Nobody had charged for them.
But 2 days later, it was back on.
Huh? The world works in funny ass way. Okay, hold on. Now here we go. What fetish had you fucked up? Explain.
All right, so what fetish had you thought you had, and then you experienced it? You're like, you know what? I'm good. I'm not gonna do this shit no more. This shit ain't for me. For example, anybody ever went to fuck outside and actually fucked outside and got tore by mosquitoes being butt ass naked outside?
No.
Okay.
I mean, I fucked outside the mosquito point. This shit did not help me.
I think my blood rushing somewhere else that they ain't really trying to get to at that moment because it's too much
You'd be
pounding.
surprised. They get in where they fit in.
they gonna be dead in like 2 milliseconds. Baka. They gotta get in like a motherfucking Sonic game, motherfucker. You gotta jump in, otherwise you dead, bitch.
So you got your ass bit up by mosquitoes while hitting out of the back or something?
Actually, mine is in the same vein. Like car sex and any of that type of sex is kind of.
I hear car sex fucks your car up.
Not even that, just in general, because if you get caught having sex outside, even if it's consensual, now you're a sex offender. That's the main reason I've been turned off to that shit. Because it's like, damn, so they can't go to a back alley, you know what I'm saying, with his girlfriend and get a little kinky real quick because they see her ass and now you gotta register yourself and shit. And now
so Eric Foreman and Donna both sex offenders.
So now it's like when that nigga's gonna look at you.
Guys ain't on there no more.
Niggas gonna look at you, oh, you a sex
That's
offender?
because
Like,
he's
fam.
really in there.
I know.
They be like, oh, you a sex offender? Like, fam, I was having sex with my wife at the drive. That was it. You know what I'm saying? Like that.
But the fact that but you gonna get tired of having to explain that shit and then just, yeah. Oh, yep, sure you were. Yeah, yeah.
You know what?
Niggas gonna start walking around with the paperwork.
I was like, hell yeah, you gonna walk around with the mug shot of you and her, and then with the
Put
red
that shit on the shirt. Like, don't even
say
shit.
Niggas gonna walk around with your actual paperwork.
Before and after, you turn around, show the back.
Have it zoom in on what you did. Public sex. You know what I'm saying? Have it zoom in like that. Like, bitch, that's what I did.
Like, here's my mugshot. Here are the charges. Here's
But
how
other
long
than
I was
that-
in, date I was released.
But other than that, I ain't got no kinks. I'm throwing away. I like all my kinks. That's
Sex
fun
in
to
the
me.
pool?
I don't like hickeys.
I've never liked hickeys. Bitch, don't mark me. Not your territory. Maybe my mama trained me to think that shit, but bitch, don't mark me. I gotta go places.
No, here's the,
Yeah, that shit nasty.
I don't know. This is the thing, like,
mosquitoes.
no, here's the thing, like, I don't
Yeah, that's what
mind,
you
like,
talking
no, it's like,
about,
I don't
bunch of
mind being
mosquitoes.
sucked on and shit like that, but when they,
I know it. I know you.
I don't think any of
but
us
when
did.
but you know what I mean? But like, to get one of those, that shit just be so fucking, like, just like aggressive, like, it's like,
Now sometimes they don't be. Sometimes they be
bro.
soft and then they just be, you know what I'm saying, then it turns up.
It just happens.
But even still, it's like, fam, move around. Don't on my neck. Don't suck the same. Like maybe on my chest and my body, maybe. But don't
Maybe.
Don't give me no hiccup.
I done had it to where it looked like somebody done strangled my ass, nigga.
And then go to a party and get more hoes.
And then go to a party and still smack.
and then as your shit healing, it's getting worse.
You heard me?
And they wonder why we don't trust
Nigga,
each other. You
you
sucking
get
on somebody
drugs
else's
around
hickey.
your neck?
Like
Next day, I'm talking about
you
the
giving
day
a
after
nigga a
that
hickey
shit
over a
happened,
hickey,
bro.
fam.
All over my shit. I had to play, and then we had the club, bro. They still flocking.
Who the fuck? What the fuck?
These bitches would give this nigga a hickey over a hickey. These hoes are nasty. They wonder why we ain't trusting
I'm
these
talking
bitches.
about, dog, that shit was fire.
I can vouch for this shit.
My neck kind of was already sore from the last day, but them hoes are still.
So we go, yeah, you go have fun one day. We go to a party the next day. Go having fun again. And you know what I'm saying? And now these bitches, they see him covered in hickeys, still fucking with this nigga. You can't make this shit up.
The Mac, the pleb.
How can I be all
God,
that?
I ain't mad at you.
I was gonna be like, who's the
I'm-
pimp and who's the poet? But never mind.
I'm so that's mind boggling, fam.
Yeah, like, God, damn, okay. Them motherfuckers is about
Titan
to
say,
life.
I'm against biting. A special ed chick bit me in junior high and never again. He say, bitch, don't bite.
He said, oh shit, I'm sorry.
Because one of the females that night that was on my neck ended up going with G. We don't trust them.
we switch her.
Nah, we passed.
Motherfuckers like Legos.
You hear me?
Damn.
To the left-hand side.
Just like
All right,
a
a girl and her exes.
Alright.
Oh
shit.
Damn.
Dun dun dun.
how many exes?
The motherfucker
Oh,
said
you finna see.
before you go on a date, you gotta contact their exes like an ex-employee, like a job employer.
Man says his 19-year-old girlfriend's hoodie collection from 50 other guys makes him feel uncomfortable.
Shut your man. I ain't gonna
Okay,
lie.
he's just being insecure.
I ain't gonna lie.
Oh
No,
shit,
I
we
ain't
got a
gonna- that
quote.
ain't even-
We
that
got
ain't
a
even-
quote.
but say
We
that
got a quote.
Pull up.
We live 5 hours away apart, and I just moved to her city this week. So this is my first time being at her house. The user is also 19, told subscribers to Reddit's dating advice community. Adding that the significant other is the most amazing, beautiful, kindest girl you ever met with great personality, but she got 50 hoodies from these niggas. We only 19! How the fuck? She got 50 hoodies.
The same size and ain't grew.
That don't even mean nothing. Me personally, we having fire. CAMPFIRESONG song. CAMPFIRESONG song. And if you don't think that you can sing it faster, then you're wrong, cause it'll help if you just sing along.
Boom, boom,
COMG. Hey, look, they got me fucked up. We burning them hoes. Bitch, you ain't 50? Unless I like it. Unless I like
I'm the one motherfucker that ain't hassling nobody.
I ain't
Really
gonna
trying to
lie.
burn
She
somebody
got-
else's
she got some
property.
fly shit in there
fam,
that fit me. I'm
but
keeping
fam,
it. The rest of this shit out of there.
50. Unless I like them. Like
They
if they
got some fly
fly,
shit. I got.
they got like some
And
vintage
them hoes
Nike
fit
shit.
me or some shit like, wait, is that a koozie?
I'm like, hold on, hey, look, now I
No,
strap
that's
on.
when you do the
and
reverse
burn the rest of
psychology.
them hoes.
Bitch, every time I come over here, I'm leaving in my boxers and your hoodie. And I'm just leaving, you know what I mean? No, it don't work that way.
Stupid ass.
No,
nigga. This
I'm
shit got
taking what I
50
want
pair of your
and
box.
burning the rest. We finna have a campfire. And we finna make s'mores. And we finna reminisce. And you finna do whatever.
Okay, so what? How you feel about the hoodies that you do keep? She asked that you fuck her in them.
Good point. Then you look like Paul from last week that had the same hoodie that was beating that
We
bitch
refer
from the back.
CAMPFIRE. That's the hoodie she
Tell you, throw the hood on and tie that bitch up.
No. Look, then we turn into
Yo, drop Kevin off in a stuffy ass room. He gonna have all them motherfuckers uncomfortable.
Hey, look,
God damn.
look, 'cause you wanna know what's crazy?
Oh my.
We turn, hey,
For
nah,
real.
Y'all ain't picking it. We turn the future. She belongs to the streets.
Nah, nigga, you was just trying to wipe her up and keep what you
pretty
wanted and burn the others.
No.
You just told me. Once I'm saying, that's how it's gonna go.
But once you make your
The
selections,
minute she say, "Oh, keep it on," and then if she go even further and say, "Put the hood on and tie it tight," oh yeah.
Hey, nah, see, as soon as she say that, you gonna
bitch, you
hear
was
that
asking me to
Scooby-Doo.
put a bag over my head.
Nope, as soon as she say you gonna hear that Scooby-Doo. Like, boy,
No.
what? Put on another nigga hoodie? What, bitch?
No.
Nah, nigga.
Y'all
you gonna,
seen Scary
I'm role
Movie?
playing.
all you
Y'all
gonna
seen
hear is
Scary
Stewie.
Movie when he made his girl
I'm
put
there
on the
tonight.
the helmet, the shoulder pads,
Hey, what's the old?
jersey.
What's the good old saying?
Bruh, get the fuck out.
What-
Y'all niggas wild.
what's the
bro.
good
Y'all
old-
niggas is fucking.
What-
These niggas mean this shit.
What is the good old saying? I still hit though. I don't give a damn.
Better ask the other 51st boyfriends. Like Ray J, I hit first.
All I know is she won't hear from me again, but I'm gonna get that. Hey.
Please,
An iPod?
put my backpack on.
Yeah, especially now if it's not good.
Bought it.
Now if it's not good.
Oh, it's a charge pack. Oh shit, that's
Tell me
dope.
it did not just stick to the back.
I got a backpack.
That bitch don't hold shit but a battery.
Oh shit. That's fucked up though. Nah, see that bitch. And then 19 too. You that? Ooh, nah.
Unless she just a
You see
serial
how I
thief.
got this?
Now, besides all the fact, she can keep them hoes if she ain't asking me to wear them during like on some weird shit. Bitch, you just a thief. That's it. If they Nike Techs or some shit,
Every
I don't
excuse
blame
better
her
not be
because they
just
expensive
left
for
them
no
hoes over
reason.
there. There better be a different reason for every other third
Oh
one.
no, you better be
or
able to
some
explain
shit.
it. No, you better be able to
If
explain
I
it.
start hearing, oh, it just left it over here. They just left it over here. They just left it over here.
Little
They
bit.
just
No, I need to hear. I
I'm
took that
about to,
bitch every
I
time.
am about to go start.
Every
I'm
time
about
I-
to start looking up Pornhub accounts.
Nigga, I need to
I'm
hear.
about to start saying like, bitch, you got a resume.
I need to hear. I need to hear.
She got
Little
names
do you
like
know.
DMX got names.
Nigga,
Jesus
I need to hear. I
Christ.
took that for every
I got
one of them
Brendan
bitches. I
Frazier.
stole that. Oh yeah, that one was nice and I couldn't afford
Little
it.
do you
I
know.
can deal with a broke
Taylor.
bitch.
Every nigga that was
But I
in them
can't deal
jackets
with a hoe
is
bitch.
Like,
dead.
it's just like, bro, like that's like
We can fix, bro. We can't.
you
fix
had
hoes.
to hold, and then not only that, that's one of those, you know what I'm saying? Like they get super attached real quick to
That's a
any and
bar.
everybody type shit. Cause you know you get those ones who, oh, that's real sentimental and they want to be, but it's
Yeah,
like
that's what I'm saying. Those the
like
ones we
50
burned.
of them.
Those the ones we
You
burned.
went through like 50 of them where you like,
Say
man,
long
hell
story
no.
short though that all 50
Hold
of
up,
them
cups up, baby.
all 50 of them is dead bodies. She done took these niggas out and kept their hoodies, and now she wants your hoodie. and she like what you
Damn,
got
these
on.
is trophies?
And your hoodie ain't like no other hoodie in there.
Bro, cause I got the yes hoodie, she gonna try to catch me.
She gonna catch you. She gonna want
gonna
the yes
turn into
and
ass
the drink.
catcher.
It's
Yeah,
gonna
give
like-
me that yes.
Edition.
She
That's
gonna
the
be
only
like,
one.
damn,
It's
Exactly.
Bitch, I got a
God.
1-on-1. I took it off this nigga.
She gonna treat me like Mewtwo.
Yeah, you gonna hit that Scooby Doo sound now, ain't you?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Nah, I just ain't gonna drink nothing.
Oh, don't worry, it's in
Like,
your
you
food.
better not have no fire, no oscillated light, and you better not be sitting like this.
I
So I'm
ain't
gonna
drinking.
beam your ass
I ain't
up.
drinking, I ain't eating nothing. Now, if something else go crazy,
It's gonna
y'all
be-
might see me. I'm gonna host a live with my candle in the back and that little twirling thing.
Y'all remember Video Game House and shit? When Mario, Master Chief, and them came in and
Yeah.
shit, and he walked in with Pete, and that motherfucker just slid his ass out of nowhere. That's what the fuck is happening right there. That's what the fuck is happening right there, like straight up.
Put on the
I'm
green one
searching under the
tonight.
beds, everything, like fuck nah.
She gonna be like, let's role play. Put on the green one tonight.
You know what? That's gonna be the one the dude gonna be sounding like the female and shit. Start talking about, oh, you know what? That's a red flag. You know what I'm
That
saying?
shit funny. I like
bro,
that shit funny.
like,
bro.
yo, go start going straight red flag.
Like, oh, red flag.
50 hoodies? Just to let y'all know how much we like fuck now on that shit. We spent longer on that shit than I fucking thought we would. Like, nah, I did not think we was about to fucking go in on 50 hoodies like that.
Because as a nigga, we ain't even got 50 hoodies our goddamn self. Goddamn, what the fuck you talking
You
about?
better count yourself out.
Shit.
Nigga,
away.
shit, I could probably
You better leave the way you came.
You got a wife. She bought them.
Hold on, but when you say hoodie, you're not talking about pullover like crew necks and shit. You talking about legit hoodies, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are the only ones they collect. Those are only collectibles. They wouldn't give a fuck about zippers.
I count those too.
We wear those. I'm talking about girls, nigga. They
I'm
only
saying,
collecting
nigga, I got
pullovers,
I
nigga.
got like, what, 3?
I only got one now. Shit. My sister stole my shit.
Like really, bro, like I only got like fucking like 3 of them bitches, like maybe 4 if you count my New Japan one.
Oh God, you ain't. That's what I'm gonna say. You ain't got 50 brothers.
Unless you are a farmer in Uganda.
God.
That's what you call a callback.
Bro, call.
Oh shit.
Yo, I think it's my first time hitting this bitch for the night.
Oh shit, that is hilarious.
Okay, now did y'all hear about the no Nintendo Switch Pro? Did y'all hear about this shit? Alright, so around the time that they were dropping the Nintendo OLED, you know what I'm saying? If y'all go back in the archive here on YouTube and shit like that, you'll see we
That's
talked
like
about
that
it.
big character from Saints Row.
One of the things that we were talking about was like, at the time was, I was going on the tangent of Nintendo basically turning into Rockstar, where they were just milking, and think, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then they started talking about, we get the OLED, and then they start talking about the Switch Pro. And this right around the same time, PlayStation talking about, you know what I'm saying, the PS5 Pro and all this other shit like that. And I'm like, whoa, hold on now, pimp. Well, now, apparently they done scrapped that shit. Nintendo ain't doing no Nintendo Switch Pro fucking, and basically, the OLED Nintendo Switch, that's your upgrade. That's your Pro. That's your upgrade.
Do you think they working on something else right now?
That's the whole that's the whole reason.
Right.
Because they going ahead and they working on another console. They say instead of sitting here trying to do a Pro, let's go ahead and work on a new console.
How long has the Switch been out?
At least 10 years.
Nah.
No,
Switch ain't been 10 years.
I know it was out when I was at my senior year, so at least 2017 for sure. I can't say how much before, because they had the Wii U. It was the Wii U.
When did Breath of the Wild drop? Because
He finna pull it up. I already know he on his shit.
Because I'm pretty sure 2017, 2018.
That was when it came out.
Bam. So you got 5. So you got 5 years on this console. Now here's the thing.
How long do consoles typically last?
10 years.
And Nintendo's disqualified from that argument, and here's why: because Nintendo's burned their competition, or not their competition.
They upgrade every 5. This is
That's
normal for them, though, ain't it?
Kinda.
Because what they may do, if they're going off prior history, they gave us the Wii was the one right after. What was the last thing before the Wii?
The GameCube.
Right. So GameCube, then we got Wii, then we got Wii Plus. Or whatever the fuck, like when they added the little motion sensor. But I'm saying they started adding more shit to the Wii.
It was like a pro to the Wii.
Then they gave us the Wii U when you can use like that little
Which
tablet
flopped.
board and some other shit.
Which flopped.
Except for a few games, because some people like the
like the Mario and the Luigi's Mansion and shit like that.
Yeah.
Were legit. But here's the thing: this is where Nintendo is fucking up at. They cannot release this too soon for this reason. because Nintendo is always big on technology, you know what I'm saying, and being ahead of the game. Well, just like what they did with the Wii U, they released that shit too early. So they was like, man, you know what? Scrap that shit, discontinue it. That should have been the fucking Switch. There shouldn't have been no Wii U. There should have been the Wii.
We just adding an extra component to the Wii.
Exactly.
And this could be a
so
thing.
I don't want them doing shit too fast to where we move on to the next fucking console and it be like, okay, y'all didn't really offer us much though. You know what I'm saying? Way too damn. Like, why the fuck y'all coming out with? Now you really gonna be hearing us say, nigga, 5 years and y'all went to a new console, nigga. We could still be fun. I'm still hyped about my fucking Switch.
I'll say not because the Switch is still a legit
like,
console.
bro. It wasn't until.
But I think you know what it is. We also got that fucking announcement a couple weeks ago about them trying to port Call of Duty there for their focus is porting all making Call of Duty for Switch and shit for the next thing.
See, with how powerful the Switch is right now, they could port Call of Duty over to that even before that bitch comes.
Yeah, but it's still gonna have to take dramatic. It's gonna take dramatic decreases because I've looked at the Apex. I looked at Apex on that bitch.
I wouldn't say like crazy dramatic. Here's the only reason why I say crazy
mobile as fuck.
Only if you're comparing it to next gen. If you're comparing it to PS5 Series X,
I'm comparing it to my shit.
Then this is where I think with Call of Duty, this is where they can skirt. Take Skyrim. You know what I'm saying? Bethesda in them, right?
Okay.
All right.
That Monster Hunter shit was hard. I know Monster Hunter looks good.
When it's all based on the developer and what they can what they can do. If Call of Duty goes all in on the Switch and they don't treat it like how you would buy something on Nintendo 64 or some shit and then get that bitch on Game Boy and it's stripped down.
Some secondary to do it, they do it.
They're gonna have to be in on this because if they get in it, they could make that shit based on development and the power in the Switch. Have it where it's not gonna be fucking PS5 Series X type shit.
What if the new shit is like a Switch V? Not a Pro, but it's like how they did the Wii U. And it's like some shit like that. Would that piss you off? Or would that be appropriate enough with the timing that they're giving it?
I feel like whatever Nintendo's next console is, it does not need to be anything like the Switch needs to be its own thing because that's one thing Nintendo loves to do. When they move on to another console, they don't forget about their other peripherals. Like when the Switch and all that shit and the Wii U came out, guess what they were still fucking with? 3DSs. Right. They pretty much fucking it's like when broken ass 2K20 dropped. Nah, fuck that shit. Motherfuckers kept playing 2K19. That's what they did. So even though that new Nintendo is gonna come out, they're still gonna be doing shit for the Switch based off how it's built and what it's made for. So their next console, you know what it's gonna have to be? Going back to the console, being at the house.
I'm interested because you honestly, you just hit it. They don't need to give us they better not give us another portable.
You don't need to do that.
You need to give us something more powerful that can just sit at the crib and play something that's crazy. Give us a really crazy, give us a Mario 64. You know, I get they did it with Odyssey and shit, but give us like one that we can sit down.
Right, and it needs to be powerful. Your console needs to be powerful enough to where we can cross play. You should be able to fucking cross play with us. You know what I'm saying? Like, your shit better be able to cross-play with a PS5 and an Xbox Series X or some shit like that. No excuses. Straight up. So
I was early on the internet shit. That's what's crazy. They was early on the internet shit with the Wii playing online multiplayer.
They fucking fell back behind so fucking hard.
That's what I'm saying. It's crazy.
Motherfucker ain't got
that's
no
why,
kind of
that's why
no
this could be a good and a bad thing. Like, this is a gamble for them right now. If this shit drop, I'm telling you.
They making money, though. That's the thing. Overall, Nintendo's making money. They got the movie coming out. They got a bunch of, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if they own Sega or not, but shit, they don't.
Sega's third party, they can do whatever they want.
They ain't got no money.
Sega just came out with a game for all systems.
No, but I'm saying they not tied to Nintendo.
No, they have deals with Nintendo, but Sega is still a third party. It's a publishing company now instead of.
Okay, so but they still own like their IPs and shit like that they use.
They can still say like they have it to where Nintendo can go and grab all of Sega's old classic library and put that on their shit if they want to.
Okay, it's just a publishing. It's like a publishing deal. You know what I'm saying? It's just a publishing deal. They can distro wherever they want. Sega independent basically.
Yeah, basically. And right now Nintendo has a license to use Sega shit.
Okay, I see. That's why they gave us the fucking what's called. Okay. Now I'm interested to see what Nintendo does though. I want to watch the fucking movie. Honestly, I don't give a fuck about no game shit they got going on. Give me movies.
About the Mario movie?
Hey, yo. Give me movies. That's what I want to see.
We need.
Give me a Luigi Mansion movie after this nigga learn his shit. Give me all types of shit.
We need a Zelda movie because with
Zelda would be crazy.
That would be fucking fire.
Because they don't like. They give us shit, but the games and everything so basic to where like they don't expound on what cities and shit really look like, what they would look like if they were populated and shit like that.
They could really have you caring about motherfuckers in Kakariko Village and shit like that.
That shit crazy. And you can fix the continuity. You know what I'm saying? Like cause the Zelda timeline in the game is just fucking.
Metroid Prime, bro. Could you imagine the movie on that?
Give me Metroid Prime by the creators of motherfucking Mandalorian.
Scarlett Johansson's gonna play.
Fuck no!
I just said that's a joke because she plays everybody. But I wouldn't be mad at her though.
Is she the female Rock?
Huh?
Who is the equivalent of the female Rock?
I mean, I'm not tired of Scarlett though. That's the thing. She chameleon enough to where she moves around. That's the thing. Women actresses, bro, they move. They get fucking
busy.
Like real shit. They go in wherever the fuck because it's harder for them. Like in most aspects of a lot of
Margot Robbie, what I say would be the female Rock
right now. Yeah, cause she and everything.
Margot Robbie.
But she be killing. She different.
Bro, she be flopping.
What the movie? Call
that bitch LeBron
what the movie does is irrelevant. Her acting and all them hoes, you gonna believe the character.
You said it's irrelevant now, so you can't book no motherfucking jobs, Nicolas Cage.
She's Nicolas Cage. That's why he just made a movie about him playing a bunch of versions of himself.
Right.
She not like that. Most women don't do that. They can go. They ranged when they get in the act.
She's a female. No matter how many bad movies she put out, she look good. She can act. She gonna get roles.
Oh God. It's society, my boy.
Nigga, she can pull accents off. She can do all types of shit.
And she's already directing and doing all that shit too. Remember, she did do the Tyson series, so she's already got her foot in the door.
The
Tyson series on Tues. Yeah, that's Margot Robbie.
Mike Tyson said, "Don't watch that shit." They stole it. So I picked my nigga side.
He beat
headbutted the shit out that nigga straight down. Bow!
I get the stabby.
To your own people. It be your own people.
That bitch looking like
it be your own people.
She looked at the camera and said,
"Get your scheming ass on somewhere, nigga. Might feel sorry for your bitch ass. Fuck up out of here."
Finessing your own people.
Where we at next?
What's y'all take on this PS5 controller?
I goddamn need to look it up. Like,
motherfucker, they want to sell that bitch for $200.
I'm copping.
No. That's what pisses me off. Don't sell me a controller that costs that much money and has all this shit, and the battery is worse than the controller that I got for free.
Wait, what?
Yep. The battery's gonna be shorter because it's more powerful.
Oh, you talking about that shit with the
Nigga put back buttons on it, now my batteries is shit. Fuck out of here.
Hey, what do buttons even do? Cause that shit confused me on the shit you had. It ain't. Is it still on your shit?
The Elite controller.
The little back things on there. They confuse. What are they for?
Those are
driving
games. Those are for driving games. Yeah, but you could also map those to where, let's say you playing like Call of Duty or something. If you don't want to fucking press Y or whatever like that, you feel like reaching the Y is just way too damn much. It's right there in the back at your disposal, so you can map it to where you hit that. Now that boom. That's your reference swap. Yeah. Or boom, that's your crouch. You know what I'm saying?
Triggers on the back.
Shit. So it's a
that's how niggas be better. These niggas suck.
It's a person.
Nigga play the game like you put back in the day. We had two directional paths, nigga, and four buttons.
But the funny thing is about, you know, when you go to some competitions, they don't allow those controllers.
They shit.
So I'm just like, okay, what the fuck's the point of buying the motherfucker if you're not allowed to use that motherfucker?
For fun.
But this is why I say
competition.
But this is why I say PlayStation. And it's not to knock or hate them, bro, because I want PlayStation to do it. This is why I feel like PlayStation is not. They're behind, bro. PlayStation is behind.
I see they made a PlayStation backbone for the phone.
Because we talk to shit. Because we say this shit all the time. The PlayStation 2 is the greatest console of all time.
Yes.
Anytime we run retro shit, we most likely running a PlayStation 2 game.
For sure.
So we not shitting on PlayStation. It's the fact that, bitch, y'all fell off. And so y'all heard our fit. Y'all heard it.
Cut the cap.
I did fall off.
Let me break it. I got an easy way to say this. PlayStation 2, we can look it up. They had all the best multiplayer games. Co-op, all that shit. Yep. PlayStation 2 was the best place to go play that shit. Yep. And nigga, we watched 70 fucking different games yesterday to go see different types.
Yeah, because that wasn't even the third.
You know what I'm saying? And so it's like, you got all of that, And as you get older, you just basically go away from all that and focus on straight single player, and you just ignore this. And so now you got Xbox who focusing on community, games, you know what I'm saying, all that shit, building that shit. So you want to talk to your friends, you want to do this shit, and they focus more on that. That's the main reason we shit on PlayStation, because it's like, nigga, how do you go from the best
introvert?
You go from the best multiplayer thing ever to the worst.
I'm an introvert.
For those people, cool. It's great. I
told you.
You just asked me why was I playing the PlayStation 5 if I be shitting on it. Because I got multiple games on that bitch I want to play and I like to play. God damn it.
I'm on Xbox then. You should be shitting on PlayStation.
Because
here's the thing with PlayStation, bro. Okay, you go to PlayStation 3. You telling me the PlayStation?
Bro, PlayStation has always shitted on Xbox for games.
Bro,
the only thing that y'all always said got over Xbox is multiplayer.
No,
that's it. Like the
and
community.
The
Y'all got Halo, Forza, and that's it.
Bro, and other than that, the only thing that y'all give a third person over the shoulder fucking single player fucking games,
most
bro.
Most of the games y'all have
that you can finish in 15 fucking hours,
except for God of War. But what else is old? Because Horizon ain't old. That bitch ain't PS3. That bitch was PlayStation. Y'all got what? Last of Us? I think that pretty much came out PS3.
Yeah, you got Last of Us, Ratchet and Clank.
Okay.
You got Jack and Dexter.
Nigga go back and play the old version. Niggas
I'm just saying.
That's like,
but I'm saying,
crack. We got crack.
We got mad single player games that go hard as fuck that y'all never get y'all's hands on.
Okay, but that's y'all putting y'all age with like, bro, single player, like, okay, bro, like, yeah, nigga, fuck single player games only, bro. I like variety, nigga. I don't want to just sit there and just do, nigga.
I don't have as many friends as you do.
Well, damn, nigga, shit.
Why aren't the games optimized to do both?
That's because I don't want them to do both.
Because the thing is, they have Xbox got everything is.
You know what's more than I hate than online games with multiplayer? It's games that are forcing me to be online all the time, even though it's a single player fucking game.
That's what I'm saying. There's hella games where
fucking
they
hate
have
that
the
shit.
Multiplayer aspect.
Yeah.
But the main version of it, they give you a story as well. You can go through and play what's called it. Now, everything just recently.
Call of Duty's kind of sort of like that down, the new one.
Everything just recently turned into open world, so I get it. PlayStation got open world shit earlier. Y'all get y'all that shit, but if you just look, I'm honestly getting tired of only open world games. But nigga, everybody got Batman, so you can't say we ain't get fucking
Ghost of Tsushima.
That's cool. That's new shit though. I ain't talking about let's go. New shit. Y'all got same open world shit. Cool. Y'all got a lot newer games. But I'm talking about if you go back to like PS3, PS4, a lot of the games that was coming out, it was few exclusives to both systems. Y'all had maybe 4 or 5 exclusives, but everything else cross-platform.
And they classic. I'ma play through it, beat it, then that bitch gonna sit right there and I ain't gonna touch it no more. But it's a great game though. But that hoe just about to sit there and I ain't gonna fucking touch it no more. That's most of y'all's fucking library.
Like everybody got Hitman. Everybody got fucking
Final Fantasy.
Everybody got
Metal Gear Solid.
Like everybody got a lot of those games. Everybody got Call of Duties. Everybody got the fucking what's that one I just said? Jesus. Batman. Yeah, everybody got Batman, which is mostly that shit, especially all the Arkham shit.
You got Uncharted. You got Little Big Planet. Last of
Us. You got PlayStation fans who shit on Uncharted as it went on.
God of War. Killzone.
Far Cry.
Can PlayStation niggas give me something else besides that tired ass exclusive argument though? What else do y'all have besides the exclusive argument? Because that shit get tired as hell to hear too. Where that's the only thing y'all niggas bring to the.
Why? Because nigga, I'm only worried about me and me only. Fuck
nigga, but
how did we get here?
But bro, when you got. But bro, when I'm talking about when y'all start debating, y'all be talking about what's better, bro.
I broke down
we go single player because y'all's main point is we got multiplayer.
No. We focus on a lot of other things, and y'all focus on that one point that y'all can go to.
Nah, this started.
We don't focus on this
because I told you. This started because I told you.
Motherfuckers, I'm cream pie in this motherfucker.
I told you why we shit on PlayStation. Because when you think of classic PlayStation games, all of them bitches, whether they was single player based or story mode based, they were co-op. They were multiplayer. They had ways, nigga. Metal Gear.
Yes.
That's why,
and they still are.
No, they're not.
Okay.
They are all running away. You can't play.
No, they're just not online multiplayer.
No, they're
but
not.
But if you get a controller and be sitting down on the couch with me, you can play with me.
What games? Out of them exclusives, mister.
Little Big, give me
Little Big Planet.
Okay, cool.
Okay,
we got Xbox got some shit to that.
That's what I'm saying. It's gonna be small as fuck though.
Cause you can't play Last of Us with nobody. You can't play Horizon. You can't play God of War. You can't play Spider-Man. All them games that you ragging on.
When we talking back Xbox, it's a whole lot more than just the multiplayer aspect. But when we start bringing in all those other features and stuff like that, the only thing that PlayStation niggas bring back is just exclusives.
And I don't like it because that got away from where PlayStation came from. You see what I'm saying? The thing that made everybody love PlayStation, y'all don't do that shit no more. And that's my main thing. You see what I'm saying?
No, and the reason why you don't say we don't do it no more, one, we never cared for it.
That was their bread and butter, nigga. You could.
No, I didn't play the fuck out of SOCOM. I didn't give a shit about the online.
Nigga, you didn't make all of the sales for PlayStation.
Exactly.
So listen to what I'm saying.
I'm only speaking from my perspective.
I get it, but listen to what I'm saying.
What we're talking about more
why
than just you.
Why the general people hate on PlayStation is because you came from plugging in the adapter that gave you 4 extra controller slots. Now you can plug in all 4, and niggas could play split screen on Splinter Cell, whatever, find all that weird shit. Everything was multiplayer and shit. That was the gameplay. Crash, Spyro,
right, I get that, yeah.
When you build your shit and everybody loves your games for that reason. Now you progress and you get the PS3 and you still got them to an extent, but you cutting them hoes down. Your exclusives that y'all ranking on, they cutting them hoes down. You get the PS4 where there's damn near no co-op. Which we got the same problem at Xbox too. We talk the same shit
I feel like, but that's both sides though.
Nigga,
I still ain't got another Army of 2 game.
But it matters more on PlayStation because that's what made us fall in love with y'all. Xbox, y'all are actually giving us community chat, party chat, different things that we actually love.
And we got multiplayer games and shit to play. It's just not the big hits that ring out when y'all niggas say something. When niggas say God of War, the name God of War rings out. You know what I'm saying? But let me and this nigga bring up It Takes Two. A lot of people probably go, oh, what the fuck is Take Two? Because it doesn't ring out like the rest. That doesn't mean we don't got shit.
That wasn't an exclusive.
I'm making a point though. Fuck getting technical and shit. I'm making a point as far as like
we have games, but just because ours ain't the most notoriety or whatever the fuck, they're not doing all that shit that y'all talking about. Niggas ain't talking about them. Don't mean that the games aren't there. They're there and they're good, but a lot of them they're not exclusive. Y'all niggas get a lot of the same games, but nigga, people are still playing them. There's a reason one is playing catch up with the other. I'm just telling you the basis of where a lot of Xbox
is. Really closet PlayStation fans, but really don't.
I'm just saying what I'm saying.
That's my point.
I'm a video game fan, but I've been able to admit over these past years that PlayStation has been fucking up. They've been flipping the bird to their PlayStation fan base while taking all y'all's motherfucking money and doing y'all any kind of way because they know that y'all gonna go and buy they shit just because it has PlayStation stamped on it. Y'all don't give a fuck about really what they give it. PlayStation can do PlayStation fans any kind of way, and y'all gonna spend y'all bread on them niggas.
Fuck around, y'all as a gaming fan. I'm not egotistical. Yes, I'm a PlayStation fan. But that's my whole point. The reason most Xbox niggas, because the shit was out first. There wasn't even an Xbox console.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody played PlayStation 2. There was no doubt about it. So it's like everybody at that time loved that shit. So if you're from that era, you love that shit. So if you picking sides, it's literally because one progressed and evolved with you properly, and one didn't. Now for some people, it worked. Like I ain't gonna lie, I'm on your side when it's like single player shit. I'm cool with the PlayStation because I don't need to do nothing else. I don't care to go into the friend feature. I'm just going on this bitch, playing the game, downloading it. You right. I'm with you there, especially on the exclusives and shit. I want to try it.
But it's also a lot of PlayStation niggas who want to play with their friends too, though, and want to do shit, and want to be on their party chat and shit. Instead, you got a lot of niggas in there, everybody doing their own damn thing.
You know what they gave y'all? You can talk through your controller. That's it. That's what they gave y'all. I mean, it's cool. But I'm saying
everybody got a
Okay,
fucking
now-
mic.
now my
so
question
my shit
is-
come with a whole mic. Nigga.
No, but
Everybody
have you
got
ever
a mic.
talked to somebody with that controller and have to listen to somebody?
Yeah, it sounds
It sounds like
Trash.
fucking
Yeah.
ass.
That's what I'm saying.
It
So
sounds like
they-
somebody put the
not that
speaker
bad.
that you talk to on the phone
PlayStation always
It's not
full of
that bad.
gimmicks.
on the fucking spring on
It's
the
not
outside
that
of your
bad.
car.
It's not that bad.
Bro.
Bullshit.
Not that bad.
You lying high sack of
Not
shit.
that fucking bad.
Bro.
Fucking
But I feel
lie.
like
They
PlayStation
be
be
talking
for-
shit
but
about you,
nah,
bro.
but
I
I
be
be
listening,
Bro,
but
it's
you be
not
nah,
talking
I
about
be
it.
feeling
Talking about them coming, like the voice.
No, I mean, I be listening.
No,
I be
Input or
if
the
you
fucking
have to hear
output?
yourself talk while playing, it sounds like you're beating your dick while playing with one hand.
Damn.
Oh, so you talking about the output?
What, nigga, what
and you got-
Joseph here?
And you got the vibration on.
When I was on, nigga,
It sounds like ass, bro.
I'm in Jordan's room listening to
I
you
don't
play
know,
with
'cause
this
I be
nigga
using
online. He on the end where he talking through it and he can hear through it, so it's cool on his end. We listening to his shit, like, bro, it's ass. That's the thing, like, it's.
I was like, bro,
But see, PlayStation always full of gimmicks, bro. Think about the
See,
PS3
hopefully the
controller when they had,
takes the mic out and makes my battery longer.
Nah, put some better mic.
like
in.
on the PS3 had like the little motion thing, right? They did the whole little motion gimmick.
And that was
and
actually
stuff
cool. I
with
like
That was
what I'm saying.
hard,
That was
right?
hard.
That was actually right. I liked it with Killzone and like my racing
Saints Row
games and
shit.
Rainbow
Yeah,
Six and shit
When
like
you
that.
Flying
It was
flying
fire.
airplanes was fun with that.
Then you get on PS4. Okay, yeah, I liked having them saying like a MLB the show here in certain.
Bro, I hate
audio
that
comes through the
touchpad.
controller.
Fuck that
If it's
touchpad.
know what to
waste
do with
of
it.
waste of fucking technology. That's draining your battery power right there. Then you go on to the PS5 controller. Yeah, y'all got the fucking haptic thing and all that shit like that. That shit there is so fucking, bro. What
You got pussy fingers, nigga. You better get ready for February, nigga.
But are you telling me you would say fuck all them features if it would give me more battery life on your PS5
That's what's
controller?
draining your shit.
All them little pointless all that bullshit mic, that bullshit haptic shit is what's draining all y'all
Sound like
fucking
an
batteries.
Xbox fan with the same fucking controller every fucking system every year.
Our battery is
Hey,
our
bro,
battery is
Man,
battery
y'all
is-
still got battery packs on the back of y'all shit. Fuck out of here.
Bro, I'd rather have a
That's how
battery
fucking
pack
do it.
because I'd rather just
That way.
replace the battery pack than gotta go out and replace the whole fucking controller.
If
So
it
what is
ain't-
you saying?
If it ain't broke,
Try again,
if
motherfucker.
it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Try again, motherfucker.
Like seriously.
Cause
I
ain't
can't
gonna
get
lie.
jiggy to
I would
these
just rather
sheets.
go buy another controller.
Nah,
Cause I gotta recharge, I got a
recharge.
rechargeable. I just pop that bitch in right there, and that bitch
You know what
lasts.
pisses me off the most? Cause I be playing on this bitch. And when I'm playing after a certain, I'm not, but I get to a certain point and that bitch start popping up. DualShock controller's about to die. So I gotta sit right here on this little cord or whatever. If I was gonna do that, I might as well just get a wired control like I play with on the Xbox now.
The
Because
I
fucking
got
charge it whenever
I
you get
got
off
3
the
controllers
fucking
for my
game.
PS5.
But that they don't even
now-
have enough battery life to last you while
my
you
whole
play.
Bro,
session-
that battery will last a nigga like 3 days, bro. Stop.
No,
No,
nigga,
it
that
don't.
bitch lasts
No,
for
it
3
don't.
hours.
Bro, I
No,
got
it
I
don't.
got 3
A
I
full
got 3
charger-
controllers, nigga.
Nigga.
Them hoes alternate.
As soon as 5 hours,
Them hoes are like-
if you can get 5 hours, you pushing it.
For
But
real.
you gotta understand
On
though,
a
I be
full
walking
charge.
out my room and leaving my game
That
system
bitch
on.
right there, that thing right there, the only time that thing
Them
is
hoes
on,
give you days.
that seriously, the only time that bitch is on USB is when I'm recording my DTKA shit. Other than that, I've left that bitch off.
And y'all talk shit about batteries, but it's
And
like
baby, you know, we
You gotta-
sit there
nigga,
7 hours.
You gotta switch
running.
whole remotes. All we gotta do is just poop, poop. Nigga, we reload the clip. That's it. We just
Fuck
reload.
out of here.
We
double
just
A
reload
batteries,
it. We
man,
just
nigga.
reloading the double barrel.
Yeah, go
You know
buy
what I'm
a
saying?
double A while I'm just charging my shit.
No, we
And
don't
when you
buy
talk-
shit, nigga. I
And
still
when
got
you
them. I
talk
got them
about,
hoes
and bro,
on
when you
charger
talk
right
about,
now.
when you talk about comfort, the way them hoes are built, as far as grip, button, and shit like that.
PlayStation's better.
No,
Hell yeah.
no.
They're
Bro, why is Xbox got a
they're-
button up here and a button down here?
They're significantly
Can't do
different. Now they're
Now
the same.
this is just a this is just basic. You know what I'm saying on Series X or whatever. First of all,
I got a
that
button
new
up there.
texture, the new texture around your analog right there, that bumpy, the bump right there.
There's a reason.
It's like the bumps around the
No,
areola.
The reason is no. Hold up. The reason. Nah, the reason. That's lit. Give you motherfucking texture.
Boy, it's like reading brittle, you know, braille.
Nah, the reason the buttons are like that though, because a lot of people sometimes play their game like this. In general, you'll find even little kids when you look at them, watch them try to play a PlayStation. They'll have their shit turned sideways for some reason, and they'll play it like that. So they got the buttons right here to where you can, if you one of the people that play like this is up there, and they got the analog and the directional pad on the lower part. Like, it's really intuitive when you look at it. But I play on y'all shit too. Pause. So I can't say I don't. I grew up on the PlayStation 2. It's just an advanced version of the PlayStation 2. It's nothing different, so it feels regular. But it just what's the word? It starts with a P. Preference. That's all that is. It's like some niggas prefer one way, some people prefer the other. Some people used to prefer the mini PlayStation controllers. Some niggas wanted the jumbo version. You know what I'm saying? It's just
my mama used to play motherfucking Super Nintendo, nigga, with the controller, nigga, like backwards, nigga. It was like upside down when she playing, and she play on that bit like a keyboard, nigga. I'm telling you. And then nigga, she switched to
because to her, even though it was at the crib, she know the arcades. So she and that bitch doing that shit that gave her that arcade feel, so she could fucking master her. Nah, that makes sense, bro. That makes sense for sure. Now, what next up real quick, cause we about to have to run through these hoes. That 90, what's up?
We can save it. We can save
all right, hold on.
Let's say that one so we can keep it for later.
Hold on. Okay, so
give all information. I only got a few pictures of that shit. That's all.
All right, so we could get this one in. What Def Jam will y'all remaster?
Probably the second one.
I think that's the easy answer. Yes, and I think that's the correct answer.
Does that have the better story?
It's not, to me. It's not even about the story. While the story
well, that's
is
what I want.
No, the story. Put it to you like this: the story on both, I feel like, are good, but it's deeper. Like the Fight for New York gets more real. Fight for New York.
Which one got better? Which one got better mechanics? Is the second one, did they upgrade the mechanics like how Budokai 3 did compared to 1?
Kind of, sort of.
Yeah, because it's more like the
storyline has got, like you said, the storyline got better.
The storyline got better, and they started utilizing more of like the environment, kind of like because Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance had came out, where you could start doing environmental damage,
like backyard
and
wrestling
shit like that.
Yeah.
So you could be on Fight for New York, and you could be playing it like when you fight in the club, and you could throw a motherfucker into one of the columns that's holding the fucking club.
We running that shit soon too.
The two-way paging and shit, the customization. I just feel like with even where we are right now in gaming, that's why people are screaming for Fight for New York to be remastered or just Def Jam to be remastered, period, because those features that they offer still hold up.
In reality, they can do both. Because a lot of the
Tony Hawk did it.
Because a lot of the from what we saw, the graphics still kind of hold up. The graphics ain't too bad. They just gotta kind of polish a little bit.
No. I want Tony Hawk. I put that bitch in. I thought they was gonna do that, touch up here and there. No, they redid that bitch from the ground up.
And I love every fucking
nigga. I turned that bitch on. I ain't even played it. I just turned it on for a little bit. I got emotional. I was about to start crying. I turned that bitch off.
It's probably a rights issue though. You probably ain't never getting that just because of rights and shit like that within.
I agree.
Within labels and different shit like that, and whoever.
Niggas want to come back for royalties and shit.
Let's see. Okay, now, hey.
So happened when we signed 100.
Luka in that 60, 21, and 10.
That free throw he got was a God gift to him.
He's going to the Nuggets, right?
What the fuck?
I don't know. I saw something about him in the Nuggets. He wants to go play with Porzingis.
Nikola Jokic.
That nigga.
Jokic need to bring his ass here. That's what the fuck he doing.
Oh no, I'm just talking shit.
See that open
that's a crazy stat. I'm just looking at the stat of how young he is, and that's one of the coldest statues I've ever seen.
I ain't no lie, bro. I think that's the hardest.
Because he actually fading back. Like it's not like he got it in his back. They got that bitch in his feet. And then he faded on that bitch. Like
what? Come on, Dirk.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I think it's the best. I think it's the best. I think it's the best NBA statue as far as like statues that are in front of an arena or whatever. Basketball players, it is the best. That's
one of them. No, I would argue that's one of the best commemorative statues.
Over
period.
Shaq dunking and breaking the backboard.
Fuck Shaq.
Yes, bro. Shaq.
Okay, I mean, everybody got personal goals.
It's the same. It's the same deal. That was the logo on his shoe. I mean,
I would have to see Shaq's because if they got the statue to where like the base is the goal, like holding the goalpost, and then it's a broken rim. And then it's connected to Shaq, like damn near halfway down, and they got him like basically 3 feet off the ground, but in his pose, and he breaking the rim, still holding to it.
That'd be hard.
That would be hard. If it's something like that, that would compare
But
to.
you know where I
But
still
the way
put-
they got him mid motion without like it sticking straight out his back like a trophy,
Bro,
man.
it's
Like,
it's the material. Like
Yeah.
even then, everybody else's trophies and shit, they all look the same as far as what they made of and how they look.
Nigga, this Dallas.
That nigga Dirk shit look like they made his shit out of vibranium, nigga. Like for real. Like looking just like the skin, like his shit is fucking nigga. That nigga Dirk got with the Wakanda treatment on his motherfucking statue, nigga.
it's off of.
Look at the Dirk though. You seen Dirk?
That's in the Dirk.
Nah, that's not it.
I mean, I don't get me wrong.
Cause that bitch hanging. That's like a chandelier.
Dirk and they
Okay.
The way Dirk's is, bro, it's like they captured my man.
Tight, we
mid-motion.
already addressed that earlier in the show, bro.
They just sculpted
As
it
far as
today.
the Last of Us series and stuff, we already talked about that.
On God, on a tangent.
I love Dirk Nowitzki.
What's it called? Okay, so let me see. I'm saying for the thing. Okay, we
Luke
talked
better
about
not
shit.
Luke on his way.
Luke better not.
The biggest thing about that is how young he is.
He better not fucking leave because if he leaves,
Last,
He don't want to leave.
Yeah,
Bro.
last one.
was Toys Christmas related?
No.
No. Okay, no. We can say that one for next. Let's do. We'll end it with Florida Man.
Okay. So it was related to something we said earlier, but
Was it?
I think kind
I
of.
fuck with Floridians. I ain't
I
gonna lie.
forgot. Florida Man. This is a twist on Florida Man.
Twist.
Florida Man was
He about to one up the Ugandan farmer.
No, this is finna make everyone feel like nice and fuzzy inside.
Okay, pull up there. I'm with it.
Florida Man was gifted his first car on Christmas from his manager because he works hard and keeps a smile on his face. And that's the image of the people. You know what I'm saying? It's a nice car too.
He was gifted his first car because of what?
Because he works hard and keeps a smile
That's
on his
some-
boss's face.
That's some shit a Floridian would drive too right there. That's
Right.
a dump.
So people
A
hate on him or
vintage
something?
1968 Ford. Nah, it's just one man.
Nah, this boy
Florida received the vintage
Like
19.
he about to catch a little bit of fresh air.
Look, he received the vintage 1968 Ford Falcon from his boss in recognition of how well he is doing at work. He said shit. He just fucked with that nigga. That nigga ain't got no car, so he gave that nigga a car. Like,
You know what? I've seen
that's a
few
respectable shit.
I've seen a few stories like this, and props to the jobs that do them because even though I done seen a few, you still ain't seen enough of them to where it's like it ain't oversaturated. Or
Nah,
anything
that type of story
And-
immediately made me think of a nigga. He taking that nigga under his wing type shit. That nigga probably ain't got his props. He probably know his whole story. That nigga like, but he works hard.
That nigga radio.
He a real good. He a real he work hard in the bitch. He a real good. He probably laugh. You know what I'm saying? One of them niggas that keep everybody laughing and shit.
regardless what he going through type shit.
But he know the boss like shit, man. This little nigga gonna do a bunch of shit, man. Let me help this nigga out, get this shit, take him under his wing, help him run some, teach him some shit.
Like I saw there was one
That
dude
shit
who
lit as
like
fuck.
he was walking. I don't know if
Riding
he was
a
in
bike
like
to work.
Ohio or some shit. Nah, this nigga was like walking in the snow, like I think it was like 10, 20 miles, some type shit, every day, back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Just to get to work, and then they ended up giving that nigga a car. You know what I'm saying? For him to get to work and shit. And bro, that shit
like that.
That shit what's
that's
up, bro.
respectable
I
as fuck.
seen
That's
like a
what's up.
dishwasher that was working this place for like 6 years. Niggas riding up down a bike back and forth. Nigga, they bought my car and shit. And it broke down.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's
Cause
up.
that nigga be the first time to
And
be
they were
like,
like, look, you got enough room in your truck to put your bike in there. And the nigga was crying hard a bit. That's some real shit though, yeah.
But hey, y'all, we really do appreciate y'all sipping with us. You know what I'm saying? It was the first, you know what I'm saying, trial run. I don't know what happened that first time. It was obviously some weird ass spaz out because this bitch kept going this time. You know what I'm saying? It was doing this damn thing. But we gonna tighten some things up. You know what I'm saying? Go back, check some shit, doctor it up and everything like that. Appreciate y'all for rocking with us. Appreciate y'all for staying sipping with us. Let people know that this is where the fuck they need to come for the podcast from now on. You know what I'm saying? This is the spot to be for that shit. So, hey, stay sipping. Keep fucking pulling up over here on the YouTube side. If you want to go check out some more of our shit, then we over on the Facebook side. Some TikTok and shit coming. So,
Yippee.
hold the hell up.
Man, so y'all gotta watch this movie called Man Eater. It's about cannibals.
I made one of them the
Who
other day.
can smell each other.
I made one of them the other day.
She's crazy.
you got the secret digits
My
though.
nigga just fucking up over there.
Watch out for it.
Press and shit.
Oh,
I'm just pressing. Oh, shit.
You got the secret digits though.
I mean, none of them hoes is the industry.
They done took away my motherfucking iPad.
Dylon.
Dylon. Man, it's a battle rapper. His name